It's like trusting Sleepies for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Only $9.99. You could have a whole.
Yeah.
Could have a whole set.
That's right. Yeah.
The competition doesn't. They don't know. Those other guys don't know.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Because the audience is completely freaked about him. You know what I mean? They just, like Ronnie the limo driver's ready to unload on him.
Good.
All right, you want me to put you on hold and wait for when Sam comes in?
Oh, I'm going to rip into him. I hate him.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Sam's got to be freaking that Dice sold out 16,000 seats in 3 days.
No time at all.
You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, what's up?
What's up? What is it?
How you doing? Listen, what the heck is going on with Howard? I mean, with Sam.
Well, he's coming in to say he's sorry and to tell us what really happened, and I'm into hearing the explanation, aren't you?
Not really. I think you're wasting your time, man.
You don't want to hear the explanation.
Not really. Because,
You don't want to hear what the guy has to say?
yeah, but he's been jerking you guys around for so long.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe we've been jerking him around.
Nah.
Maybe we're using him to create interesting radio. You ever think of that?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, of course, it's true.
Yeah, but...
I'm the master manipulator.
Who
You
jerks
know that.
who?
Who jerks who is pretty difficult to say.
I mean, since you think it's Sam, obviously Howard's doing a good job.
If he really jerked me around that bad, would I have talked about it a whole morning?
No.
Exactly.
Still, I think that
When I'm jerked around, you don't read about it or hear about it.
you shouldn't be as nice to him as you've been.
I haven't been nice. Haven't been anything.
You shouldn't give him a chance, though. I mean, you gave him plenty of chances. He's been on the radio for how long? I mean, how many times have you guys had him on? And now all of a sudden he realizes how bad he needs you.
And you're not going to listen to the explanation.
You don't want to see a man crawl.
What?
You don't want to see him crawl. I mean, unless I'm reading this wrong, I think everybody wants to see this.
And grovel, I mean, go for it. But-
See there? Stay tuned.
So stay tuned.
All right.
Don't be such a dummy. You're on the air.
Yeah, I want to speak to Howard.
Yes, you're on the air.
This guy, Tennyson, he's an idiot. What do you see what he did to you?
All right, we'll put you on hold. You can address that
Yeah,
to
I
him.
want to rip into him
Good.
because he's nothing but he's an idiot. He embarrassed you. I'd like to get my hands on him.
Okay, good. Hold on.
All right.
I like this. This is going to be
All of a
intense.
sudden, it's the hell with Pat Cooper's family.
Yeah. Screw Pat Cooper's family. Let's get Sam at Nassau Coliseum and let the audience just repeatedly yell at him. I'm sure when Sam goes to these gigs now in the New York, Philly, or Washington area, it must be unbearable. I mean, people must be yelling stuff at him. We can turn about 3 million people against somebody really quick. Ask Bon Jovi how miserable life's been for him.
In his hometown.
You're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
Hi, I think maybe, just maybe, he's real sincere with his apologies. I mean, he's
All right.
trying to apologize.
All right, then we're going to see what happens.
You know, if he's sincere about it, he wants to try. He made wrong, and I think he realized he made the mistake. You know, Sam was great on your show, but he screwed you.
All right.
And
There you
maybe-
go.
Just maybe. you
So in
should
other
let-
words, either we accept the apology or we just say goodbye to Sam forever. I mean, that's really for us to decide, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Right, Robin?
How long is forever?
Forever till the next time he gets into town.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
All right, bye-bye. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I don't care how you're doing. Just want you to know that. How big does the vein in Pat Cooper's neck get when he argues like that?
Yeah, that's interesting. How big is the... You know, I was watching him yesterday. The guy... It's kind of hard to hear this guy, but he wanted to know how big the vein in Pat Cooper's neck gets when he argues. And I sit about a foot away from Pat while he's doing that whole thing. And no veins. What is it, Gary?
All I can tell you is that the phone calls that we're getting out there are overwhelmingly anti-Sam.
Yeah, well, he's got a lot of explaining to do. He's got a lot of explaining to do. We all know that.
I guess Pat's situation isn't exactly Father Knows best, huh?
No, well, the thing is that Pat Cooper's neck doesn't really get all that veiny when
No,
he
he
yells.
doesn't explode like that. You know, you don't see the pulsing veins.
Yeah.
He's a seasoned pro. He knows how to work up that intensity without
Yeah.
overexerting him.
Yeah, he's sort of like a long-distance runner. He knows how to pace himself.
Does he get anywhere near the size of Milton Berle when he's around?
Somewhere like that. Hey, I got to hang up on you only because it's hard to hear you.
Okay, I understand. Hey, I just want to say, hi, Amy. I got on Stern again. Okay, so long, Howard.
an accomplishment. Amy.
Is that impressive to women?
No. Are you kidding? You know how many guys get laid just getting on this show? Amy, I got on Stern again, and she's saying, "What a dweeb." You know, like this is his way of proving himself to me. Hinckley goes out and shoots the president. He gets on the Howard Stern
He makes
show.
a phone call.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
All right. What can we do for you?
I just wanted to talk to Howard about the fact that Sam Kinison is a moron.
Oh, good. All right. Why don't you stay on hold?
All right.
All right.
He knows that for a fact.
All right.
He's not
Well,
just...
I don't know for a fact, just from what I've heard from the show, Robin.
Oh, I see.
When's our next vacation, Rob?
I was going to ask you that. Isn't it supposed to be sometime this month?
Yeah, I think September 18th we get out of here.
Really?
Yeah, because I got to move that up. We usually take off in August.
I know. What happened?
Fred had to go away with his Jewish girlfriend in September. Ruined the whole thing.
Is that it?
Well, how come we ended up in September, not August? Because I'm ready for one.
But we usually do August and September.
We say this every year. We've never taken a vacation in August.
Really?
Last
It's
year we
always
did.
2 weeks in July and 1 week in September.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know we were off in August because I was off a week with my broken leg.
I know we were off in August. I don't know what happened.
It was a mistake, Fred?
It was a mistake getting together with that girlfriend. What is it, Gary?
No, we got the right amount of weeks off.
Oh, we did? Okay,
Yeah.
I know. Oh, he comes in here waving his arms. Get out of here. Get out of my show. How did I end up with you? Listen,
Good luck and good fortune if somebody's loyal as me.
just
to work
get
with
out of
you.
here, please.
Such a
Good look.
pest,
Get
man.
Get out of here. Hey, watch who you call a pest. Get out of here. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, all right. You want to go on hold?
Sure.
Okay. Let him address Sam. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
Your phone number, 201-432-5100. If you're going to at least give them a call, it's worth it. Really is. All right, it's 4 past 9 o'clock, 92.3 K-Rock WISP, WJFK. Where were we?
I don't know, but I know Sam's in the hall.
Oh, he is. Ready? All right, here we go.
Oh, boy.
There we go.
Oh, boy.
Sam Kinison. Gone but not forgotten.
Just as he's walking down the hall, a couple more faxes came in.
Uh-uh.
Don't give that fat scum licker another chance.
There he is.
He'll only burn you again.
Don't give him another chance.
Yeah. Nobody manipulates.
Listen, Sam. Oh, here's the girls. Hey, a new girl.
Shelby Newley.
Here we go.
Anthony Newley's daughter.
And what's Malika wearing? You've gone completely braless. She's gone completely braless.
I just wanted to feel the mood here first. It's...
Well, here's the mood. Let me
All right,
lay it out
start
to you.
in.
All right, here we
Lay
go.
in.
Well, let me read this last one.
Will I be given a chance to just like...
I mean, for amnesty? Hey, why
Well,
don't we
no,
get the girls...
I've listened to all the calls. He's a bum. He's a slob. He should be killed. Let me at him. Let me have him for 5 minutes.
Let me explain to you why
It's
the
your
people...
show. I understand that. It's your show.
But let me
wait a
just
second.
read
I would
this
be
last...
upset if I was a Howard Stern fan and a listener. I would be upset.
Okay.
Let me read the last facts. You know,
All right,
these
read the
people want to be
facts.
heard.
You put on the
Howard.
headphones.
Read the facts. You mean the one about my brother's suicide, which is a real big joke? That was very...
Nobody
come on.
nips
Yeah.
the Howard Stern show and gets away with it. Banish that bulbous troll.
See? They're angry
They're
with you.
really angry.
They're
bulbous
angry.
troll.
I didn't write that. It's here on the.
But you don't mind reading it with that flair.
Here he goes. Now listen. Here's the thing.
Well, first of all, you do deserve my actual eyes. I'll take the
All right,
sunglasses
thank you.
off.
All right. I would take mine off, but I couldn't see you then. But here
Oh,
are...
Letterman. You give Letterman the full shot, but I get glasses. Okay, great.
Uh-oh. See?
But I can see
Already
him.
in competition.
Hey, Malika, did you dye your hair black? No. Or is that a wig?
That's the wig.
Yeah, I dyed my hair black, but I just lightened it up. Now you can't tell it. Yeah, now it looks good. You should have seen it yesterday. It was blue. And then I get psychoanalyzed by a hairdresser for an hour about why I can't handle wearing it. I said, how about it doesn't look good? Anyway, Sam, they're angry. They're angry. Yeah.
You're
You
angry.
heard. You
I
heard.
like how Sam is sizing up
course I
the
heard.
situation. He's like, you know, I see you sizing it up. But here's the deal. The audience is angry, and we were angry. Should we recap why everyone's angry?
You know, we never played the Sam Kinison snippets. I never heard that.
Yeah, I never heard it either. Some guy put together 15 minutes of sort of like every appearance capsulized that you've done.
And wasn't it supposed to encapsulate what happened?
Should we play this? Maybe we should play that, and that'll
If you want.
capsulize it.
It's all right.
Because we haven't heard it either.
I haven't heard it either.
not only am I not ashamed of my loyalty to this show for 3 years, but
Sam has a history. There's no doubt. But let's ask you this.
history.
What
a history,
happened? What happened?
A history.
A history. What
A history?
happened? What happened?
Not only have I not been on any other radio show in New York, I've never been on any other radio show in Philadelphia or Washington, D.C.
Well, there is no other radio show as far as we're concerned.
Oh, come on. Well, of course, as far as you're concerned.
Yeah.
I've never conceded that you were the key.
I know. Listen,
I've
I
always given
appreciate
you
all that. I appreciate all that. But the audience and myself and Robin
Well,
were very
did I
angry.
not call in and apologize?
You did. You did call and apologize.
Some things can't be
But evidently,
apologized
here, I'll let you talk to the audience. You want to talk to them about it?
Well, wait,
You want-
let's listen to this. Get this thing
Robin,
right
you might have missed my gift in all these showers that you got yesterday.
What gift?
But, yeah. But,
Did you hear Pat Cooper?
That was a gift.
Psycho Dad of 1989.
Now, there's a gift.
If
A
this
great
guy
show.
shouldn't be committed, man. I'm sorry.
Man.
Well, wait a
Oh,
second.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I heard all this. Maybe they'll work it out. This guy is the worst dad I've ever heard of in my life.
I don't agree
That's
with
my
you.
opinion. You don't have to
I don't agree
with
with
you. But I would not straighten out my family business on your show the way he did. I think he's a jerk. I think he was a jerk to cross Sinatra 20 years ago. He deserves his career. He's a loser. He'll always be a loser. Put him in Nassau Coliseum. I dare you.
All right, well.
And I dare him to call out. Come on! Give me a call, Pat!
Hey, yeah, why not put Pat and Sam
Yeah, like
together?
you wouldn't shoot your dad in the head 6 times in the skull if he treated you like that.
Oh, Sam, you don't know the whole story.
Now, wait a
I don't
second.
need to know the whole story. You don't
Wait.
talk to your daughter that you haven't heard from in 12 years and treat her like that on the air, man. I'm sorry. I ran away from home when I was 16, and my dad sent me money. My mom and dad were divorced. He sent me money, $30, $40 a week, and didn't tell anybody where I was at.
It's great to
You
have
know?
you back. I got
Yeah, well, no, he died. He died when I was 18. He died when I was 18. He was in a borrowed grave till last year.
So now, what?
But when I had a dad like that was my friend, man.
Yeah, but you see, I
And to
disagree.
hear that, I couldn't handle it, man.
Yeah, but
I was
how
like,
do you know-
This is. I wanted to come in yesterday, and I woke up to this guy going.
You see, but I disagree with you. I don't know the full two sides of this thing. I
Well-
reserve judgment.
I'm sorry. That was like, you know.
Uh-oh, wait a second.
Everybody has their opinion.
I'm sorry. Everybody's got their opinion, including me.
Who's on the phone?
Ronnie.
Oh, Ronnie, the limo driver.
Oh, bring him on. Come on, Ronnie.
Okay, here
All
we
right,
go.
but,
Come and get me,
Well, we
Ronnie.
didn't get to the snippets, but
The
Ronnie,
guy, this is the guy who wanted to take me on, right? He wanted to get a hold of me. Boy, he hates
Ronnie
me.
told me not to have you back on the show. Now, Ronnie, why was that?
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's a user.
I'm a user, right?
You're a user.
Yeah, I'm a user,
You're
Ronnie.
definitely a
Ronnie,
user.
is your name Ronnie?
That's my name.
So I'm going to get the R right.
Get it right.
I'm a user?
You're a user. You use everybody that's been on his show.
Everybody.
Everybody that's been on his show.
I stole everything from Howard.
I didn't say you stole everything from
And what are
Howard.
you saying, Ronnie?
But
Get your
you
facts right.
you
Don't maybe
use-
dragnet you
You
did.
use everybody that's been on his show, okay? You use
I'm a user.
You use Jessica. You
I
use
used
Leslie.
Jessica. I love
Right,
this.
Right. As soon as you were
Her
done
mom
with
dies. He's going,
as soon
I
as
like to do the
as
thing
soon
where,
as
she
were
has
done
sex with
them,
Mr.
you
Ed,
threw
and
them
I used
away,
her.
Okay, you threw them away. You didn't need them anymore.
What are you
got rid of
attacking
them.
me now
Wait a
for?
minute.
Wait a
Attacking you.
second.
I used Jessica.
That's right.
Ask her what her sales from the Wild Thing poster are, my friend.
But why did you put her in your video?
Because she was the obvious choice, and it was something she jumped up and down to do, and it was brilliant. It was a statement. It was a gang rape fantasy of all the metal rock groups against organized religion. But you wouldn't know that because you're too busy driving a limo.
That's right. That's
Don't
right.
mess with me, Ronnie.
I'm busy driving a limo. Just
Great. Well, that's
making
not a
just
bad
as
job,
much
but it is
money
when
as
you try to step out of the limo realm
Making
into
just as
artistic
much money as
creator.
You are.
What?
I'm making just as much money as you are.
Well, you may want to, like, call your accountant and check that.
Yeah, well, you never know.
No, I
You
don't.
never know. The limo
Oh, believe me, he
pretty
is. You
good.
should see what I have to pay him.
Yeah.
It's highway robbery.
Don't
Why-
mess with me,
why-
Ronnie. You don't
why-
even know anything about show
Why'd you
business,
call the
except
show
that, you know, you get
Why'd
called for
call
rides.
the show yesterday?
Why'd I call the
What
show
was the
yesterday?
reason you called the show yesterday?
Because I would desperately like to work out the thing with John and Howard.
Rascals, right?
What?
You couldn't sell out your appearance at Rascals, so you called the show.
Rascals, my friend, is a warm-up for the gigs I really have to do, like Atlantic City next weekend.
Right, yeah, here you go again, you see? You see? That's why you came on the show today, because
Do you think, wait a second, Ronnie, do you think Rascals, is the level?
Now, and you're going to come on and badmouth them because they can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm going to come on a bad mouth.
That's right. They made you do it. They made you
What?
set him up. They
I haven't
made
said
you
any of
set
that.
him
Have
up.
I said that?
They made you do it.
Ronnie.
Oh, there's Ronnie.
What are you, sucking on exhaust fumes?
Not at all.
They made me do it. Rascals is my livelihood. Is this what we're talking about here?
You're going to say that they made you set him up, you know, and everything else, and Howard, I didn't really...
Ronnie, did you hear the show when I called up and said I made a big mistake? It was my fault. I was out of line. I didn't know it would blow up to be this kind of a crisis. Did you hear that show?
It's part of the routine.
Sam's part of the routine. Part of the routine. Well, you check your tank and see if you need to fill up.
Are you think that Sam is not sincere, Ronnie?
Not at all.
See, because Ronnie, I get into the car, Ronnie starts working on me.
They're devout Howard fans. I understand that.
Yeah, I walk into the car and they say
I understand
to me, you know, because I said, well, wait a second, why wouldn't Sam be sincere? And Ronnie goes, I'm telling you, the guy is not sincere.
Then why didn't I do Z100, which I could do in a second?
Oh, yeah, you could do that, but I think it would be bad for your image.
It's not my style, Howard. I didn't cross you.
You don't want teeny boppers showing up at your show.
Yeah, that's the last thing I want.
Showing up at your show.
Yeah, I don't want young girls at my show, no.
They don't have $25.
No, I want yuppies that like Neil Young.
They don't have $25 a ticket to show up your show.
Beg it for mercy.
Believe me. Believe me.
You got me hurting. I'm sweating, Ron. I didn't know he did the facts. Give me a break, Ron. You're a Howard Stern fan. I understand that. Anybody who would cross Howard is your sworn enemy. I understand that.
Have a good time making a fool out of Howard. Go ahead.
Making a fool out of him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, listen.
Bye.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah, good.
All right, there's Ronnie, the limo driver.
Yeah, Ronnie, the I sure know how show business works limo driver.
So anyway, Sam, what
Am I making
happened?
a fool out of you, Howard?
No. What happened the day? No one's making a fool out of me. What happened the day that you
missed me? Look at that look. You know you missed me. You know I never crossed you. Did I go to Russia? You know I had the invitation.
Are you here?
I didn't go.
Of course.
Can we play the snippets?
Why? But don't you want to
See,
find
that's why I couldn't get John in the studio, because he was afraid you guys are going to play the tapes.
What tapes?
The tapes you guys threatened to play if he comes in with his cousin and conversations and stuff, man.
No, we wouldn't have done that.
And here's the bottom line. Here's the bottom line.
All he had to do was come in and say he was wrong.
Here's the bottom line. He's
Yeah.
not going to come in and say he was wrong.
Well, then he's never coming on because he's a big pussy.
Then he's a big pussy,
And
he'll
he
never
can
come
suck
on.
me. He can
but
just-
I'm in
he
the
can
middle.
suck me.
I was in the middle, and I shouldn't have been in the middle.
Right, that's what happened.
But they seduced me.
They
And I'm not.
you.
Hey, I was in front of 72,000 people, Robin. That's something Dice hasn't chewed on yet.
Well,
That isn't 18 at the NAS off. He pulls it off with the act he did 6 years ago while he was busy evicting my friend Carl and his wife out of their apartment in L.A.
Well,
all right?
all
That's
right.
72 grand people, man.
All right, but so
That's all.
So what
he did my video for free. I know you said you did my video for free. We didn't release that. I wasn't sure you were even going to let any of that go, so I didn't even consider it.
Right. So anyway,
Okay.
the point, what Sam is saying.
No, you tell me what Sam is saying, because I don't understand it.
No, you don't understand.
I think I understand.
Let me tell you, Robin and Howard both. I love you guys. I always give you 100% of my best.
Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, no.
Pat Cooper's
Jessica's on the phone?
Pat Cooper called. Well, Jessica, if she hasn't stopped crying
you
yet.
want to talk to her?
I feel sorry for her.
Let's put her on.
Is she here? I'll talk to her.
Jessica?
Sam,
Hi, Jessica. How you doing?
Yeah.
what's this? Sam, I didn't make a ton of money on my posters, by the way. I sold 20 posters.
So did you feel used by me?
Yeah.
You do? Well, then I'm sorry that you feel that way. And if you think I took advantage of you, you tell me what you think you have coming, and I'll make it right with you. I'm sorry. If that's what you feel, if you think I took advantage of you and used you.
Why don't you be quiet a minute and let me talk?
Not when you open up with that I used you.
Look, you asked. Hey, hang on, Sam. You're the one who goes on the radio right now and says, "Oh, I used her. It was a gangbang. She jumped up and down." Your manager called me and begged me while I was at my radio station working. I took time off and flew in there.
Yeah, so did John. So did Billy Idol. So did Motley Crue. So did Rat. So did Aerosmith.
Oh, yeah, right. Sam.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right,
Yeah.
Jessica.
Sam,
I'm sorry. You feel used, and I'm
Sam, why
sorry.
didn't you put their
Then give me
picture-
a bill, babe.
Sam,
Send me a bill.
Sam, why didn't you put their picture in Rolling Stone then?
I didn't put their picture in Rolling Stone, and I hated that article.
And why did you write that about me in Rolling Stone? Well, I just... And
I'm sorry. Maybe I was still a little upset by the 300-pound preacher that has fallen in love with Jessica and calls her 4 and 5 hours a day and is on the phone every day.
Yeah,
Don't start this with me, lady. You would feel like used by me, then you send me a check and I'll mail you a check, all right?
Why don't don't you just go to hell? Because I want
Well, maybe I'm already there.
No, you are, because I want to tell you.
Well, then fine. If you feel used by me, then you're phony, man.
Oh, Sam, cut it out.
I used you, Jessica.
Why
Give me
don't
a
you be-
break.
why don't
I'm not Jim Baker, babe. Pull that line on somebody else.
By the way, Jim Baker's on 260.
Well,
right?
great.
I can just pick that up and.
Yeah, I used her. Yeah, I used her. Give me a break, Jessica. I'm not Hugh Hefner, babe.
Howard,
Nobody got money out of that video. Nobody.
You know, you and
But you, all
Why
right?
don't you shut your mouth a minute?
No,
That's
because
your
you're mean to
problem.
me, man. That's wrong. That's a wrong attitude for you to have. I've never been mean to you. I've always been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. And I didn't put that story in the National Enquirer. You did.
Oh, I put it in.
Yes, you did, because you're like Roseanne Barr. You like that stuff every week. But don't tell me I used you, babe. I'll give you a check. I'll give you a car, whatever you want. But don't tell me I used you. I put you on the map in the video world. And you weren't even smart enough to parlay it into a movie role and a movie career for yourself like I told you to a year ago at the amphitheater when we talked about it. And if you just say that I used you, then I'm sorry that that's how you perceive me.
Right, Jessica wants to say something.
Great.
Why don't you
Let's
ask-
hear your
Why
rap.
don't you let me tell you something? Why don't you ask Christy Hefner? You didn't put me on the map.
I don't
Sam.
know Christy
Sam.
Hefner.
Yeah, why don't you ask them how many magazines they sell before I even
I'm not connected with
Why don't
Playboy.
you just, you didn't make me, Sam, and you can't break me. Why don't you just go to
You
hell?
got me confused with a minister.
No, Sam. Ask Chris Hefner how much magazines
I don't know
he sold.
Chris Hefner.
Yeah, well, why don't you didn't put me on the map with your
So you felt used for doing wild things.
Well, they did sell 6.
So out of the wild thing, you didn't even ask my permission. You didn't even talk to my people about putting a poster out with a guitar that
Oh, did
says
you ask
wild
my
thing
permission?
in the same outfit.
Hey, I bought that, Sam, for your
Did you make any money off that?
You were too cheap.
Did you make any money off that, Jessica?
No, you were too cheap to buy
You know what you're
the
upset about? You're upset about
I
the
paid
fact
for my clothes
that
in the video.
I'm
I paid for everything in
I
that
won't even
video.
go. I respect you too much to go into it. I'm not Pat
Sam,
Cooper,
come on.
drunk from yesterday.
Yeah, what? And then you open up on the air about me.
No, oh wait, I opened up in the air. Aren't you the one that told Howard that I fell asleep inside of you? I opened up about you. Don't even start it, you cow-faced loser. I'll come after you like you can't believe.
Sam, you want to come after me?
Yeah, no, I don't, man. You got enough preachers on your tail. I didn't use you. I exposed you. I gave you a break.
Break my ass. Get out of here.
Yeah, a Wild Thing poster out,
Oh,
man.
Sam, big deal.
Great. This is the relationship you want? I'm glad I didn't call you last 2 days, because I've tried.
Yeah, you tried.
Yeah, I did.
Sam, why don't you go back on Current Affair and tell them what you
Because I
think
never
of me?
been on it. That's your
you
your
went
press
on-
release route, babe. I don't need that kind of thing.
You went on Inside Edition and
No,
said,
I didn't,
yes, you did.
honey.
You said I put her on the.
Yeah, run it all back, Miss.
have a tape of it.
Sam Kinison fell asleep inside me.
Oh, cut
Did
the
she
crap.
say that, Howard?
Well, in all fairness.
Yeah, in all fairness. Did she say that?
Fairness, now, wait a second.
Did she
hold it.
say that?
She said it after she felt that you had slighted her, I guess.
Oh, no. Let's run the dates back on this. Jessica, I'm sorry.
You talk.
I made a
over
mistake. I tell everybody that you're not like the way you are, and I guess you are the way you are,
Yeah,
and I've been
I
wrong.
think you're the way you are.
I
because
apologize,
I see-
Malika.
I
You
see
shouldn't
how-
be her friend. She is that way.
I see how many people, yeah, Malika, you gotta have
yeah.
an entourage
Like your
because you're not
batting
man enough.
average is that you've
Sam,
been a best friend to any lover you've ever had.
Sam,
Try again.
Sam, you're not man enough to walk around by yourself. You got to have an entourage of a million people. And I want to tell you something else.
Wait, my girlfriend would like to say
I
something.
don't want to talk to your girlfriend. Why don't you be a
Why?
man and just handle this?
Hey, hold it. All right. Okay, listen.
Well, we're certainly spreading the love now.
All right. Well,
Hey, I ain't going to take that, man.
I know.
Sam, why don't you just grow up? I hate you.
All right.
Well, is that why you called me? Don't expect me to be a friend when you attack me like this, man.
Okay, yeah, like
I had a small amount of compassion that was
tell you
absolutely
something.
wasted, I guess,
Where
on
were
your
you-
condition.
Sam,
Because I know what it's like to have a loved one. I know what it's like to have Howard make fun of it the same day.
Sam, let me tell you, he didn't make fun of it. I didn't
Yes,
see
he did.
flowers at the funeral from you.
Great.
Howard
Well, that's
sent them.
because I'm a little busy and I was trying to get to it,
Yeah,
man.
you're a little busy. You've been
Well,
busy.
I'm not going to explain it to you after you attack me.
You were busy for the last year. You
Yeah,
never
Jessica,
called.
whatever.
Yeah, you never.
Whatever.
Your producer called.
I used
produced
you.
the
I love
video.
that one. Well,
Marty called.
sever it,
You
babe.
never called.
I don't
didn't
have a
see any
producer named
flowers
Marty.
From you. Don't give me this
Sever
crap
it. Go ahead
about
and sever
you feel
it.
bad about my mother.
Sever it.
And don't you dare
I never
use
met
my
your mother.
I
never
used
met your mother.
brother.
And you didn't know my brother.
I
And neither
never
did
used
Howard.
him, though.
And he didn't know that I tried to save him for 2 years and I put him in rehab. And that he blew his brains out. And it's not a joke, man. And when Mitchell called up and said, you better watch your mouth because you have to look behind you, Howard, he wasn't threatening you. He loves me so much. He knew Kevin for 10 years. To tell you, man, you don't joke about that, man. Joke about Pat Cooper's family. Joke about Regis Philbin's son with the flipper feet, man. But not my little brother Kevin that I tried to save.
All right. Why don't we?
No, this is the radio you love. Why don't we talk
we-
about cars saving and stuff? And
Right.
let's go to a insurance deal.
What did you say, Robin?
Can we take a poll as to whether we can get... Never mind.
Get what?
I
and
use
Sam
Jessica.
back
Great,
together.
Jessica.
Oh, dear.
Well, first we'll address Jessica and Sam. Then we'll talk about your
I
brother.
never used her. If she thinks I did, then send a bill to my management and we'll reimburse.
Sam, you're the one that's been going on TV and saying...
Really?
Saying,
I'm waiting to hear this.
Can I finish a sentence?
No, not when you tell Howard I fell asleep in you. And that
Sam,
National Enquirer
let me
story
tell you-
comes out that we talk to each other 4 or 5 hours a day, and I weigh 300 pounds, and I'm madly in love with you.
Sam,
What do you
it wasn't
expect from my side of it, man?
Sam, let me talk. It wasn't...
Howard, did she say I fell asleep in her?
Howard, this is his way of getting things done, and he talks over people. It wasn't the New York Times that printed this story. It was the Enquirer. Give me a break.
All right, listen.
I
Here's the
didn't
deal.
plant it.
Here's the deal.
Did you get a check from the store?
Did I get a check from this story? You know, Sam, I swear to God. I swear to
Jessica,
God.
wait a
Will he
minute.
still
You are
talk to
such
you?
a
Will he take
wimp.
your calls?
You are such a wimp. You go on stage
Yeah.
and you talk about...
I'm
you're
such a
such
wimp.
a wimp. You can't
I
have,
am.
You
I'm
have to
just
have
so
your
afraid of you.
entourage. Why don't you walk in the studio by yourself for a change? Why don't
Because
you
I
go
don't like
anywhere
to
by
be without
yourself?
women that really love me.
Yes, Sam. Women who really... You wouldn't appreciate a woman if she
Like
hit
you
in
have
the
had a
face.
steady relationship in your life at any time.
Oh, why don't you go to hell? Stop
Oh,
it.
Listen,
come up
listen.
with a better line, will
At
you?
this point, we have to stop because Fred is crying in the corner.
Why don't I go to
He
hell?
goes on the...
Why don't I go to hell?
You
What-
go on TV and
Yeah,
say...
but she's not experienced in arguing or
She's
putting
like
down.
Leslie West. She's like Leslie West. Leslie West is the only one that wanted money out of Lenny Bruce's mother's benefit, which I had to put another $68,000, Robin, by the way, out of my own pocket
I know
to make
that.
sure it was $100,000
I
to
know
her.
that.
And Leslie West, for him to call up that day and go, I tell you, Sam's out of it. Sam's out. Well, he's out of it, man. Because I put $100,000 of my own money. Everybody's like Lenny Bruce. Nobody does anything for that woman, man. I gave her $100,000, and I'm paying the taxes on it for her. So I have to take crap from Leslie West or anybody else or any comic or any of these losers, man.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so,
On that
Jessica.
high note,
What? He goes on
I'm
TV.
glad this went
I don't know
down.
how to-
I don't feel bad about not calling her now.
Oh, Sam, you wouldn't have called me. You haven't called me in a year and a
Did
half.
I want to call her?
Oh, cut it out. You haven't
I'm
called
sorry,
me in
the
a year and a
girls
half. What,
went,
you have to
nah.
ask your girlfriend? You can't think for yourself?
All right, listen, Jessica. This
We're
is a
not
very
getting
emotional.
anywhere with this conversation.
He goes on TV and says, I put her on a plane just like Jim Baker did. I used it, and then you said this. I have it on tape. I used it, and then I put it right back on a plane. Just
That's
like
all right.
all the
I have
others.
you saying I fell asleep inside
Oh,
of you.
cut the crap, Sam.
Well,
No,
I
you
don't
didn't
think
say
I
it.
can.
Listen, this ain't the Pat
I
Cooper
don't think-
rerun, babe. But it is your style.
I don't think that we can get this
But if
together.
I set you up, it's not, you
I
know,
don't
it's
wanna
a
get
big
it together,
tragedy.
Howard. All I want
If I
to
set
do-
you up with Bon Jovi, that's like,
Oh.
how could you do it that, Howard? But you can let me walk in here and deal with this, right? That's all right. That's okay. It's okay for you to make fun of my brother's suicide, man. And if it wasn't you, Howard, anybody else, brother, we'd have a whole different scene happening here.
All right, all right.
Yeah,
All right,
trust
listen.
me,
Okay.
babe.
All right. Okay. All right, listen. This is not working
That's
out very
okay.
well.
No, not
it's
at
not
all.
working out very well.
Howard, all I did was call because he
Yeah,
gets on the air.
do another Mr. Ed routine, babe, while your mom's dying.
Oh,
all right?
shut up. Sam, I did that before.
No. Come
You
on.
want to play?
No.
Come on.
All right. Listen, Jessica, thanks for
Come on,
calling.
be funny, man. Come on, Howard.
Well, let's not deal with this.
Well, are we making up or what?
I thought we were making up.
Yeah, well, that was real nice. That was a good way to start.
I didn't think that she would get that. I didn't think
I
you
had
guys
no
would-
idea
Yeah,
what you
hey, if I
wanted.
used her, man,
All right, but that's her
you know,
feeling.
then I guess I should give everybody a check. Everybody did that for free, that's all.
Doesn't mean that you use.
How much did you pay her for your commercial?
Doesn't mean we paid her, but
How much?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, you do.
How much you want to bet? I don't know.
He didn't do
I didn't
the
hire
production.
her.
It was another
Oh,
girl.
yeah, fine. All right, great. But I used
didn't
her.
hire her.
But I
All
used her
right.
like a retarded child, is what you guys said.
No. I paid.
I do wrap my hair. Here's the girls that wouldn't be with me unless I paid them money.
All right.
All right?
All right. Now let's
Well,
recap.
everybody's got a good memory.
Yeah,
Gilbert-
it's just like you guys, man, except I don't get to record mine.
Gilbert is out.
He should be out. You got
Jessica's
jerked
out
out
with
of that role. You didn't even have a chance. You don't even know it, man.
I didn't want it.
Yeah, if you went and auditioned, you did.
I didn't audition for that reason.
You didn't go, wait, for that reason.
No, I didn't. Ask Robin why
you
I
go
auditioned.
audition?
Why
Why?
did I audition?
Because Dice
Why?
Clay
'Cause there was free
insisted
food?
upon it.
But beside that, why did I audition?
You mean Z100's new sponsor?
Yeah. Well, the reason I auditioned.
Yeah, because I don't know any other reason why.
The reason I auditioned is because it was funny as hell for the show.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And that was it. All right, let's recap. Gilbert is out. Jessica is out.
Oh,
with Sam.
With Sam.
Not with us. Emo is out with Judy. Goldthwait's out with Sam. And Goldthwait's out with me.
Where does that leave us?
And Pat Cooper's out with almost everyone.
He should be.
Now,
Well, Sam,
I'm
come
sorry,
on.
I can't get on your bandwagon that he was a great dad and the family turned on him.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
never said he was
And
a
believe
great
me,
dad.
everybody I talked to in the last 24 hours went, this guy's a psycho from hell.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to appreciate your beating up on Jessica like that.
I'm not beating up on her. She attacked me.
We'll work that out.
They called me Friday and said Jessica's mom passed away, and the girls are here. Did I say I got to call her? Yeah. But I thought I'd give her a few days with her family, man.
All right, we'll
I
work it
swear
all
to you,
out.
on my brother's
All right,
grave. I did.
That. I understand
And to
that.
get attacked like that, I used her.
All right, we'll work it all out. Let's everybody we'll take a commercial break.
This is great radio, and you know it. Don't ever act like you don't know this is great radio.
We'll take a
This
commercial.
is the kind of stuff Imus has wet dreams about, brother.
I know.
You know it.
Hey. We're going to take a commercial break, and we're going to continue. In fact, Oprah just flew in to listen to this.
Yes. In fact, she's probably in town. She's somebody's
That's right.
host guest this weekend.
We'll get back on the air right after these words.
It's the WYSP Morning Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
Here's the deal. A lot of things have been said.
Well, in a very emotional way, which we know is not a rational way.
Now, there's some guys on the line who said you ripped me last night at Rascals.
I never ripped you.
Wait a second. Let me see what happened here.
Bring him on. Get him on the line.
Hello?
You had a psycho last time that did this stuff.
Now, you were at Rascals?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, Sam came on, and he was talking about, I dissed Howard. It was no big deal. Wish I never got involved, but
I would
did.
never say it was no big deal. It's not my lingo.
Sam, that's exactly what you said.
No, it's not. I came on and said never videotape yourself having sex.
And then you guys were talking about Howard on the Letterman show. And you said, did you see Howard on the Letterman show? And
Then what did I say?
And you hung your microphone down and swung
Did I
it
say anything
between your
else?
legs. And you
Did I say
swung it
anything
between
else?
your legs.
Did I say anything else?
Making that.
Did I say anything else?
Wait, you swung the microphone between your legs?
I didn't think it was your best spot, Howard.
I don't get it.
You know why? There's no way those
making
were the
it that-
conversations you're supposed to have with him.
No, I don't get
I
it.
know Bob Morton, though. What was the
Wait a
thing?
second, wait a second. What
What
does
were
it
you
mean to
supposed
swing
to
a
discuss
microphone
with
between my
Letterman?
legs?
Howard,
It
he
was a
making
bad
that you look
spot.
like
You
a
should have
penis.
talked to me. I could help you have a better spot.
I don't need any help.
Yes, you do.
No, I
That was a
don't.
terrible spot.
But
Not
Howard,
from what
he-
I hear.
All right,
Howard, he
let
was-
me ask you something directly. Is that what you agreed to talk about?
Yeah.
When what, you came out and said you want to talk about Arsenio and white women, and why wasn't I on the show?
No, that I didn't. That came off the top of my head.
Well, I've done that show, too, so that's why I was going, why is he doing this?
Am
You're
I doing
brilliant.
it?
You're funnier than any of those
Yeah,
guys.
but I wanted to do that.
Well, you did it. That's cool.
So then why wasn't it good?
Because I'm a professional at that thing, man, and I could have helped you have a tighter spot.
Why
My
didn't you-
opinion. My opinion.
You're entitled to your opinion, but
I could have helped
I'm not
you
sure
have
I
a tighter
understand what you're
spot.
saying. In other words,
I could have helped
the
you
Arsenio
have
thing.
a tighter spot. I thought the Arsenio thing made you look racist on a national level.
Oh,
not
I don't
New York,
care.
Not New Jersey.
Oh, I don't care if it made me look racist.
Okay, whatever.
I don't care. As long as it's funny.
It was like golf. It wasn't a choices I would have made.
See, I don't
But I
care.
didn't put you down. I
No,
said,
but-
did you see
yeah.
Howard spot on Letterman? I dropped the mic and picked it back up. Am I right?
You swung it between your legs.
But I don't
And
understand
you
what
paid $25 to see it, right?
Well, what does
That's
that mean,
right.
Robin?
We were
I don't see that as an insult. I
And
just
did
don't
I
get
say
it.
that I love Howard and I'd be on the show this
No,
morning?
you said that you were in Howard Hell and you'd make it
I
better.
said, Howard, put me in Howard Hell, and I have to work this out.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, you have to. work
What's
it out.
wrong with that? Did I say I'd be on the radio show this morning?
But what does it mean
But
to
you don't
swing the
make a joke.
microphone between your legs, Robin?
Why
I
do you
don't
want
get
to
that.
cause trouble between friends for 3 years
How
now?
it happens.
What?
What's
I
the
don't. But
record?
I don't get that.
I don't. If he
I could have helped you have a better spot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I don't need anybody's help
Well, then, okay, you don't.
because I'm doing
Howard.
pretty good on my own. I'm Howard.
Bon Jovi said. He's
Ask Bon
Howard.
Jovi how much of a pussy he feels like when he walks through the airport and everybody's yelling at him that he's a pussy.
That's right.
Because he
Howard.
is a pussy. He's a pussy who's going to eat me one day. That's how he's going to make it up to me. Because he looks like a girl. He looks like a good-looking girl that I'd like to have.
With a Superman tattoo, right?
Mr. Superman, that's a good choice of tattoo. That's a good way to scar your body for the rest of your life with something stupid.
Something embarrassing.
Not an idiot. He's a jerk. I hope he goes to Russia. I hope he gets radiated from that nuclear disaster they had over there.
But Pat Cooper's dad of the year.
Nobody.
Pat Cooper's okay in my book. I dig
Don't
him.
change the subject.
I
you know?
dig him. I dig him.
He's okay in our book, too. Pat Cooper's a great comedian. He's real good. Sam, you're a great comedian also. But one thing, you shouldn't have jumped all over his case without knowing the whole story.
I listened to it, man.
Huh?
I listened to it.
All right, that's Sam's opinion. It doesn't make a difference.
It's all my opinion,
That's
which is
right.
so misguided.
That's
But
right.
when you and and Jessica were going at it, you know, I was kind of upset, but I was glad to hear after she got off the phone that you did apologize to her, and you did make...
Oh, like I owe you something, like I have to appease you, man.
No, not me, but, you know...
A guy that paid $25 to come and see my show only to spy for Howard and misdirect the information to try to cause a bigger wedge between the two greatest forces in comedy today. You're doing a great job.
That'll be the last time I'll pay it. Who are the two greatest...
Then great, it's the last time you'll pay it, man. Go buy dice tickets at Nassau and hear the act he did 6 years ago.
Who are the two greatest forces in comedy, you and Howard? No, I think the two greatest forces is Dice and Howard.
Well, great. Then let's see who finishes the race, man. And you're entitled to your opinion, and you're a devout Howard fan, and I would hate me too if I was a devout Howard fan.
There we go.
So thank you, and go back to your retarded son.
All right, thank you. Wow. Whew.
I just don't know what to say.
Now, why don't I believe that?
I'm just hurt that my Letterman appearance wasn't that good.
I thought it was
Come on.
good.
Oh, come on. It was the greatest one I've ever done.
It wasn't.
Had him be Sam.
All right, okay,
Sam.
we'll Sternism out. Yes, it was, Howard. It was great.
No.
Come on.
Have your opinion.
I know how
Keep
that
it.
show works,
No,
Howard.
keep your opinion.
I know how that show works. You did not stick with the rules.
What are the rules?
Did you stick with
The
them?
rules are they say, what would you like to talk about? And
Right.
that was not what you agreed to talk about. You
I never
tried to
stick
get to
with it.
that.
I never
You
do
don't
that.
have to. You don't have to. I would have made different choices. It's like golf. It's like fashion.
See, I don't care if people
You don't
perceive
have
me
to
as
care.
a racist.
You don't have to care.
I've ceased caring about anybody or anything.
You don't have to care.
I'm a cold wall that doesn't care about anyone or
You don't
anything.
have to care.
And quite frankly...
And I'll be on Letterman tonight.
Are you doing it tonight?
Yeah, because
All right.
they have a fallout, and they called me.
Right.
And they said, please come and show Howard how it's done.
All right. We'll see your choices.
All right, we'll watch you tonight.
Watch
We'll
me
be
work.
there.
We're going to watch you tonight on Letterman.
See, it took me 10 years.
You got a microphone, Howard? You can swing through your legs tomorrow?
Don't screw up, because I'm going to be swinging that microphone through my legs. I'm going to be swinging it. Don't screw up. The pressure is on you now,
know
Mr.
you love me.
Kinnison.
You know you love me.
Now the pressure's on. Now the pressure's on. You got to go on Letterman and be unbelievable.
I have
Make the right choices. It's like golf.
Make the right ones.
Oh, what happens if I do?
If you make the right ones, then
What
I'll
happens
eat-
if I have a perfect set like I've had before?
Then I'll eat my word.
Like I've had on Carson.
There are no words to eat.
No
We won't
words.
swing a mic.
That's all.
I'm not competing with you.
We'll swing
But
the
you
mic.
can't take away my
What happened
forte.
with Bon Jovi?
Come on, this
that
is
day?
my forte.
All
You
right.
know, I'm not in radio.
and
When
we
I
have
come in here,
never.
I submit to you. You're the radio god. You're the
I
radio
still
king.
say
You
I'm the
can think
greatest.
that's-
I still say I'm the greatest talk show host. I mean, talk show guest
But you
ever,
put him in
and
a
no one can beat
position.
me.
No, you put him in a position.
That's the whole
Of what?
concept. To put him in positions that he's uncomfortable with. That's why they keep having me back on for the 15th time.
You did 15 shows?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was totally wrong. I want to apologize.
See, yeah, maybe you ought to call
I want
Howard.
to apologize to Jessica and Howard because I haven't been on 15 times. I've been on 6.
You want to talk to him
I was
about
out of
what
line.
you're
See, to
doing?
me, the whole key.
I was wrong. I was
the
out of
whole
line.
key to Letterman.
I was out of line, Howard. Let me-
I'm not going to comment
wait.
on your last
Somebody give me
appearance
some
on
bread
Letterman.
that I can break at Howard's feet.
I'm not
going to
comment. I'm not going to comment on your last appearance on Letterman. But I think the whole key to handling Letterman is putting him in that position. That's why I'm so compelling on there. For me, that's for my head. And I
How
think that's why
about-
it works.
Not giving Sam any advice, but if he would like to ask you what you think he should do tonight.
Personally, what I think he should do, I think he should not be so reserved on Letterman. I think he should say exactly what he thinks on Letterman like he does here. That's my advice. I think you're too
I
reserved
think
on
he
Letterman.
should be Sam Kinison. That's
being
what
serious.
I think.
I always like, generally, my rule is to try and respect the medium. And
Respect it, but do your
respect
thing.
the guy's kingdom. This is your kingdom. That's his kingdom. You know,
Right.
you try to come in and, you know.
I say go
Because
for
nobody
it.
knows this gig better than you. This is your world, you know.
Yeah, but I'm a good observer of Letterman's show and how to handle it for myself. And I think even for you, you should go on and be more Sam Kinison than worrying about what people's perceptions will be. You see, because they'll get to you. Like if you sit and worry about what Letterman or because I know like on that show everybody's like super liberal. They don't say
Did
anything
Letterman
about
like
black
it?
people
Yeah.
carving stuff into the side of their head. But everyone knows Arsenio dates white women. Everyone knows
But
what
what's wrong with it?
Everyone knows what an Uncle
What's
Tom
wrong? Is there
Arsenio
something wrong with that?
Yeah, there is. There is something wrong with it.
He shouldn't date white women.
He should think about his image now about black women and about how they're treated in this country.
Well, that's your opinion.
Right.
of
That's my
Arsenio.
opinion. So that's what I say. I say he's an Uncle Tom. And I'll say it on Letterman, and I'll say it on Dick Cavett, even though no one's watching. And I'll say it anywhere else. I'll say it anywhere. I don't care. I don't care what the medium is. And that's why they've had me on 15 times. That's my perception. And once I stop doing that,
There you go.
I'm
When
through.
I was wrong, I was out of line.
All right.
I was.
Enough said.
I deserve to be rebuked. And,
Enough said. Enough said. Enough said. But anyway, Sam.
No, there's more
Here's the
humiliation to come. Come on.
No.
That
Do
was
you
the
wanna-
soup. Let's get to the salad.
Now, listen, the only way to work things out.
Oh, there's a way?
The only way to work things out. Yes, I believe there is a way.
Well, tell me.
There is a way. The only way to work things out is to promise me that Mitch will never come in here again. No, promise me that... Just kidding, Mitch. Oh, he's not here.
He's not here.
No.
He's outside.
Well, then we're on our way.
He's very hurt.
I know. He'll get over it.
Ask Jackie how talented Mitch is.
Well, Jackie will put it
I
on
know
a little
how he
piece
is.
of paper.
Well,
and hand
maybe.
it to you.
No, don't ask Jackie.
Don't ask Jackie right now.
Thanks.
Ask Fred. All right, we got to take another break. Sam
One
Kinison
of
is
the
here.
few people that survived the... I was like, all right, Jackie lives.
No.
Oh, we're
Leslie
all
West?
dead.
No, Leslie
except-
West. I'm sorry.
Leslie, you're against now. I thought you had
He's
made
the
up.
only guy that wanted money from the Lenny Bruce's mom benefit, man. $1,500, and he calls up to you and talks about how he got ripped off. I ripped everybody off now. I paid this guy $6,000 to come out and play one song with me at Universal Amphitheater. And then I go on tour up here and I play 4 shows. He says it'll be $2,000 a show. It ends up being $42,000, my friend.
Wow.
Yeah, $42,000, which is more than my folks paid for their home in 1971.
So is arithmetic a
And
little
then, Lenny Bruce, man, love Lenny. I can't believe you did this, Lenny's mom. We get there, everybody else, man. Stallone, everybody, man. Jack Cassidy, everybody. Everybody's donating the services. And I gave the woman $100,000. I'll do it again if I have to, because she's a wonderful woman. And if she can still have sex, I'd probably do her in the right situation, the right scene, just to say I did it.
Yes.
But he's the one guy who goes, no, I gotta have money. All of us looked at him like Judas, man. $1,500, man.
I would imagine.
Here's $1,500, Leslie. Feel better.
Leslie will be
And then
in
the
on-
guy calls up in our crisis, which you and I are like lovers, you know? I mean, people should have stayed out of it, man. Just left it between me and you.
Okay.
I didn't cross you, man. I made a mistake. I thought it would be funny.
And you apologize
And
for
what
it.
I'll tell you after the commercial breaks is what was supposed to go down and didn't go down,
All
and
right.
I got hung.
All right.
And I screwed up, man.
And in fairness
but I
to
called
Leslie-
you up and said I screwed
But in
up.
fairness
No,
to Leslie...
there's no fairness to Leslie.
He still has helicopter bills from Woodstock. I'm flying him in. All right, I see there's a hold button. That can only mean one thing.
Somebody's on the phone.
It's either got to be Leslie or Pat Cooper.
I brought the money, by the
Who
way.
is it? Leslie? All right.
Oh, yeah, bring him on. Come
Right
on,
after-
Leslie.
right after
my
these
buddy.
words. Right after
My
these
buddy.
words.
My pal.
We'll be back right after
My
these
pal. The guy that called me first.
words. All right. You know, what are we doing? Nutrisystem? All right.
Are we still in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you're lucky. I'm lucky I asked it. Nutrisystem, huh?
Things are tense, even off the air. You
Well,
can cut
Sam
it.
keeps thinking we set him up for things, and I don't understand.
I don't know why he
that.
thinks it. The audience is mad. You got to deal with them. If you're going to win it back, you just got to deal with the audience and let them call
No,
in.
I came in here giving you what I think you expect from me, which is devout honesty, which is rock and roll. I'm telling you, I did not mean to tear into Jessica, man, but for her to tear into me and say I used her.
Well, you're awfully touchy.
Well, I am, because how can she have that attitude? She should be grieving. How can she have that attitude towards me?
All right, here we
Man,
go. Let me
you
talk
know?
to you about Nutrisystem now. This is really the most important thing.
That's right.
Now, Sam, since we've seen you, you have lost a little bit of weight.
Oh, thanks. Because the last time I heard you said I hadn't put a dent in it. 30 pounds, he hadn't put a dent in it. I remember the whole show, man. I got that tape.
Yeah, what did you
I
listen
listened to
to
everything.
1,000?
All I did was not show, my friend.
That's right. I said a lot of mean things.
You did.
I know.
But that hurts.
Anybody
Sam.
else, man. Anybody else.
Could never get away with that.
Ask Dice.
Dice knows.
Dice
he
hurt my
doesn't know.
friends.
You know, you're sitting there talking. You don't know what hurt is. That
Yes,
really
I do. That hurt me.
I felt
and you
hurt.
hurt me, Robin.
But I
I
was
still
hurt.
love
no,
you.
you don't know how much.
And I'll
that-
probably do you before
that-
our lives are over.
That
But you did
was-
hurt me.
That was the worst professional slight we have ever suffered.
This was
wait
bad.
a second.
This was
Coming
bad.
from you guys,
This was bad.
Regis Philbin's flipper-footed son,
Yeah.
you guys were hurt?
Yeah, do you believe that? You believe he's not supporting him?
You know what made me do it? First I went, how can Howard do this? And then I realized
That
that
you
it's
had
your
to
brilliance.
donate.
You're the only one that does do it. You're the only one that goes into the darkest regions.
But don't you think that when you read that? I mean, how could Regis abandon his flipper-footed son? Seriously.
He just doesn't look like a bad guy, though, man. I mean, there's some
Oh,
people you
come
get...
on.
But I stay out of your world.
You know all the guys who are bad guys who don't look like bad
They
guys?
are bad
Hey,
guys.
I brought
guys.
money
Don't look
today
like-
to give. I brought the money I said I would give.
Well, that's honorable.
That's right.
No kidding.
That way, if you hated me, I could say I only came up
Hey,
here
let
to
me
give
give
you
you
money.
let me give you an update on that. We've
Yeah.
contacted Danny Philbin.
Oh, we have.
Yeah.
So the money is really going to go to him?
I swear.
Then let me give it to you right now.
All right, swear to God.
Let's get the cash out
Here's
right
Sam
now.
Kinison right now.
Here we are.
Anteing up.
I don't handle the cash. Of course, that'll be handled by Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Now I can pay for your birthday gift.
We have your birthday gift in my pants, but I didn't have time to wrap it. I love you, Robin. We'll take care of you.
It hasn't been opened yet, has it, Sam?
Yeah, but I fell asleep.
Sam
in
is
the
emptying
horse.
up cash right now. Look at Malik and Sabrina. That's our money.
500.
That's our money.
500, dude.
Right, okay. There it is,
There you go.
$500. Let me hold it up.
There it
There it
is.
is, $500 cash for Danny.
For Danny Philbin. And by the way, let's say that I'm matching that.
Oh, it's a...
Oh! Girls, clap, girls.
I am matching that. I just wanted to go on the air
All right.
and say that.
I got to say something, too. I love you, and I feel at home. Please
There you
forgive
go.
me.
He wants to be forgiven, Rob.
I want to be
been
forgiven
his
because you know why? I'm the best friend you have in comedy. These
His
other
mistake- his
guys don't have the
mistake was-
status I have.
His mistake was that he...
He didn't...
I would never advertise on Z100. I would never advertise on, what is it, WNEW?
Oh, man.
I would never do that. No, I heard
Of course you
guys-
wouldn't, because they
No,
rip you off.
No, I wouldn't
I'm
cross you,
telling you,
man.
I know.
I wouldn't cross you.
Let me
I wouldn't
read-
mind having
let
a
me-
war with you because
Let
I'm
me
a
do
tough guy.
Nutrisystem for a second, because Leslie's on the phone.
Oh, I can't wait to hear
I'm-
Mr. Leslie, my buddy.
We have contacted Danny Philbin. Gary will be speaking with him later in the day. I'm going to make a plea that he
This
come
is
on
like
the
a
air.
show that goes to noon. You know that?
What?
Yeah,
This
show
show's
that goes
going to noon. You know.
Oh, yeah, this
Get
is beautiful.
make sandwiches, girls.
Go ahead. Girls, I might need some sex.
I tried to get Ed Harris to come in with me this morning because we were partying.
You're really-
He thinks you're a genius, but he had to catch a plane.
You really Anthony Newley's daughter? Yeah. No kidding.
How old are you?
16.
Oh,
But you told Sam you were
what
7.
kind of food? Oh.
But Anthony knows you were here, right?
I don't know. Anthony's in London. Anthony's doing his own thing right
Oh, really?
He's actually doing a revival of Stop the World, I Want to Get Off, which is going to be Leslie's new play after I talk to him on the phone.
All right. All right. We're going to get to Leslie in a second, but let me talk to you about Nutrisystem weight loss program.
Please.
Now, losing weight is important.
And should we say, honestly, that Sam has lost some weight?
He has.
And Mitchell has lost some weight. They both
And
look
Mitchell has
good.
lost weight.
Oh, wait, is this for real?
This, I said honestly.
Yeah,
in front of
we're
him.
always very honest.
Look how much money I got.
If I thought you guys had put on pounds, I would have said so.
Put on Sam's pants.
What? You know,
Hey, Mitch, why don't you kick in a few bucks to the Danny Philbin fund?
Bought the Inquirer. I read the article.
That was his contribution.
I gotta go.
don't cause any trouble, Miss.
Mitch, try not to cause any... It's
This
because
is
of
like
Mitch.
The summit meetings.
It's really
is the
Mitch.
problem.
It's Mitch who's causing
We are
all
the most
problem.
powerful forces in comedy. you
Well,
know?
here it is.
You know
Here
how
it
many
is.
people have called me? I had a guy stop. I was walking up my home by Malibu. A guy stopped his car, got out his wife, and grabbed me. He says, "You got to work this thing out with Howard. Everybody loves you and Howard."
That's right.
Oh, that's when you thought about it?
No, I didn't think about it then.
In Malibu?
Robin, I called up and apologized.
All right, let me finish
And
Nutrisystem.
yeah, we will talk about that because
All
I was given a false reprieve.
Hey, you know who the guy
Well,
was?
we thought about it.
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah.
Tom had a feeling. I think Tom had a couple pairs of shoes in that one. Wait, is that
By the
guy
way,
that
the
scared
guy-
me when he was with Robin? No, he can never come back. I
The
broke
guy,
his boat.
the guy who walked up to Sam in Malibu, you know who that was?
Who?
Alan Steven.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. All right,
There
now
it is.
listen. Nutrisystem,
If that's his real name.
who knows? Nutrisystem is so good. Why
Alan
does it
Dreidel
work?
is probably
Sam, you have never tried Nutrisystem, though, right? How are you losing the weight?
First, I went on OptiFast for.
Didn't work, right?
It worked.
It worked for a month, and I got off at May 6th, and I maintained the weight.
See, there's the key. It didn't really work.
It didn't
because-
work the way I wanted to because I wanted to lose 600 pounds.
Well,
and I
that's
only weigh
Nutrisystem. Nutrisystem
210.
can't do that for you. 1-800-321-THIN. Leslie West is on Nutrisystem
You
as we
love
speak.
food, and Nutrisystem gives you food.
Gives you lasagna.
Don't want your promises.
All right.
Yeah, radio parole. I like that.
I got a birthday present for you, Ron.
Radio parole. That's kind of cool. We put Sam on parole.
Yeah, there you go.
Good.
That's cool.
Will that cool out your fans that want to, shoot me? And
Well, let me see. Well,
Give me one.
Let me just finish smoke stop and then get to
The
Leslie.
limo guide. What was that about?
Ronnie's very protective of me. He said, let me up there. 'Cause
Let
he's
me
crazy.
up here.
Yeah, he's crazy.
What's he want to do to me?
I don't know. I don't know, man, but
You
seriously.
don't ask Ronnie any questions.
I don't ask. I said, Ronnie, why don't you chill out, man? I thought I'd calmed him down, but I didn't.
I wouldn't cross
Ronnie
you,
meets
dude.
the wolf
He's a maniac.
I made a bad choice.
All right, all right.
I'll talk to you about. I'm getting more
Let's get-
commercials.
We'll put you on radio parole, see if the audience accepts that, and then if they accept it, we're cool. Right?
more like
No,
probation.
because you got some devout psycho fans.
Now, we'll see.
Probation.
The majority of your fans would say cool.
Hey, if Fred
Because
forgives you-
everybody, I'm telling you, hey, I've got just as many calls. I've got just as many people going, you got to work this out with Howard. And I said, hey, I know I got to work this out with Howard.
Hey, my parents called me last night and said, you know, you got to work this out with Sam. We love him on the show.
And then, by the way, I've got the right to take a shot at you for Letterman shot. The stuff you've done on me on this
I don't
thing.
mind,
Come on.
I don't mind if you say you've been.
Come on, look what you've done on me on this show. Give me a break.
Has anybody ever tried to censor you on this show? So you can say anything you want.
No, that doesn't mean you haven't attacked
But
me
let me
and
tell
made
you,
fun of
but
me
wait a
and went
second,
after me.
But wait a second. Let me just say this.
It's been a fun war.
During the commercial, Sam, of course, did admit that my Letterman shot was brilliant.
It was brilliant. I didn't know you did 15 of them.
Regardless of that.
Well, that helps, though.
He
You did
changes
15?
his opinion
I didn't know
at
that. I
15.
thought you did like 2.
No, 15. By the way, the most
did
concerned
15
about us.
Lettermans, Mitch.
The most concerned about us all getting back
Oh,
together.
metric. 15 in metric.
No.
Metric. Metric my ass, Mitch.
That's why he scares Jackie. Jackie's afraid of Mitch because he thinks she'll hire him.
Smoke Stop really works, Robin.
It
and
does.
You must call them now. Here's the number. Let me give the
Oh,
number.
Jackie, you hope we work it out because you know, brother, you don't come to the West Coast with me, man, at you, brother.
You know who helps works it out is Rascals is hoping we work it out.
Hey, Gilbert Gottfried should fricassee in hell. Not because of he did that jerk in Philadelphia, because he snaked you on a role you were born to have. And you know what I like? Dice is so
Born
dumb.
to have.
They didn't even know that they should have paid you $1 million to be in that movie because you would have done a great performance and talked about it every day on your show.
Yeah,
They're idiots!
They are. But that's their problem.
I think it was Rennie, that director, myself.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, Smoke Stop. Let me give the number. 212-744-5800 or 516-466-STOP. Smoke Stop. How many more commercials? How many? Just a few?
Oh, we're on to like 6 o'clock.
All right. Leslie.
Oh,
hold-
Leslie,
wait a second.
my buddy.
Wait. Leslie, hold on. I got to just finish up 3 more commercials. Leslie, are you there?
Joe D? Call 911. Anybody but Leslie, call 911.
All right, he's there. Hold on. We'll be back right after this.
Down here in salt mine is not fun.
It's not fun.
Work.
I don't want to work.
Live from New York, it's the WYSP Morning Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
We're back. All right.
All right, are we back on the air?
Let's get to Leslie.
Let me concede one thing before we get Leslie.
Yeah.
I was wrong. Because I looked at your spot from the aspect of a stand-up comedian. I just realized this.
Are you talking about the Letterman thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I looked at that as an aspect of a stand-up comedian. You're not a stand-up comedian. You are a radio enigma.
No, I know what you were saying.
You are a radio god.
No, what you were saying about...
No, but you're
what
right.
you were saying is
I wasn't
as a
thinking,
comic has to go on and appeal to a lot of
That's
people.
true. That's right.
I don't care
and
about
I was
appealing
way
to
off.
a lot of people.
You've got your own thing, and I was wrong. And girls, help me applaud because, you know,
Thank you.
the rest of the strand. I was wrong.
I finally made him concede that this was the
I
best
did not
Letterman.
know that you did 15 performances, man.
All right, Leslie. Hello? Leslie.
Did you have anybody check on that? He might have gotten cut off.
He should be there, though.
You press all the buttons?
Oh, I dare him to argue with me, man.
Les?
Come on, Les, my bud.
I don't hear anything.
Hey, Gary, call Leslie back. This can't be right.
And can I get some ice?
Oh, here he is. Wait. Oh, Gary's calling Leslie.
Good. Are these on?
Yeah. Let me see how the audience feels about putting him on. I like your idea, Robin. Radio parole.
Well, that was his idea.
No, I like that term though. Radio parole.
Radio
I love you on the West Coast.
Hello?
Hey, I just want to say you suck.
Uh-oh.
You're a big fat pig. I hate you.
There you go. You see?
How much does it make you a week?
What was...
What about this radio parole thing? You buying into that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nah.
No.
They all hate me, Howard.
They hate you.
They hate me.
You know, this is like the Christians and the Lions. I don't know. They want blood.
All right, I've talked to Sam now during 3 commercial breaks. He says he screwed up. What is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to be in hell for the rest of his life?
It wasn't like I wasn't torn apart between 2 great forces in entertainment.
Right. Well, you know,
I can't help it. I'm very eloquent.
I feel bad that you sided with Bon Jovi. Although I don't even think it was that
It
calculated.
wasn't a
I think
sidey with Bon Jovi. It's a little rough to come from off the stage with the guy.
I think
in
you
front of
just passed out.
72,000 people.
I think you just passed out that
But you
morning.
got to give me this, right? Give me
Yeah.
1 minute.
I don't think
It's a little
so.
tough. Okay.
But why? It wasn't your 72,000. It was his.
No, I'm going to say professionally, I know Sam always shows up for a gig.
Yeah, that is true.
My intention was to show up. That's the part of the story that hasn't been
I think
told.
you felt bad that you couldn't produce Bon Jovi.
That's the part of the story that hasn't been told.
And then you tried to turn it into a bit. This is what Sam was
That's
telling
the
me.
part of the story that hasn't been told.
Oh, here's Leslie. In other words, what Sam is saying is he tried to turn it into
But
a
I
bit,
can't.
but
No,
he
I
didn't
can't
realize it
come
would
in here.
backfire.
No, because if your fans think I'm coming in here to beg your forgiveness and to come into your grace, then I do look like a jerk, and I would hate me too. That's not the move here, man.
Okay.
That's not the move here. The move here was that we were just sidetracked because I was torn in the middle. Anybody driving a limo or out there, it's a Howard Stern fan, can make any judgment they want. They haven't been in front of 72,000 fans in Giant Stadium
See, I didn't
with a
understand
guy
the
bringing you out on the
seduction.
encore going, "This is my state. How do you like him, New Jersey?"
Right.
72,000 people going, you know.
Right.
They haven't
Excuse
felt
me.
that. They haven't felt that.
Excuse me.
I'm not
Yes,
saying it's
Robin.
right or wrong. I'm just
No,
saying.
no, no. I just want to know where the seduction took place. You immediately thought I have to do what?
Do something to Howard?
Not do something now.
No. But
What? Where was the seduction?
seduction was he was hanging out with those
Let's
guys
talk
afterwards.
no, I've got the story. But
All right.
you have to seduce it out of me.
All right. Well, first talk to Leslie. This is like This Is Your Life nightmare.
Oh, you know you love me.
This is your life.
You know
night-
you love me because the rest of the comments are second. Right?
Yeah, but it does hurt me that you went with Bon Jovi.
Oh, I didn't
It
go with
hurts
him
me.
or I wouldn't be here.
full of crap,
Is this Leslie?
Sam.
I'm full of crap, my bud.
Sam, let me ask you a question.
What?
What's your problem?
What's my problem?
First of all, I don't know Sally.
I guess I'm
Bruce.
used to
I
like
can give a
$100 to
shit about
$150,000 a month
Wait a second,
income.
wait a
Maybe
second,
that's
wait.
my problem.
Wait a second.
What's your problem, man? You had to have, you're the only one that got paid for Lenny Bruce's mom's benefit.
So let me ask you a question.
What? What? I used you for Wild Thing?
No, wait a second. You didn't.
I heard it all, man. I was listening to the radio that day.
Let me ask you a question.
You were going to have me on your show on MTV, but since I had a problem with Howard, I'm out of the picture. I used you. You're just like Jessica. I used everybody all of a second.
If you shut up for a second, I'll tell you what I said.
Then you better be a better schmoozer than me.
I called Mitchell while you were on the show and said, I'm doing a TV show. I'd like Sam to be on. Before you go to Hawaii, call me when you get off the show. Nobody called. Nobody gave a crap because I'm not important enough, I guess. And that's why I said, and Sam didn't call me back to the help.
Wait a second. Mitchell's here. What?
Mitchell
Wrote the number
spoke to me
down
on the
on a
phone.
napkin.
What?
I wrote his number down on a napkin.
On a napkin,
I
right?
gave it to Jackie. He rewrote it. It was a different number.
Hey, the war went down. You chose Howard. You turned on me like a rabid dog, dude.
Well, what is this choosing thing? He didn't choose Howard. It was between you two guys. What do you mean chose Howard?
He went with you, which is fine. He's known you longer. He loves you more, and it's fine.
I
But
don't
he turned on
see it
me
that
like
way.
an animal and a rabid dog.
But that's not the issue. The issue is that you're accusing...
Without talking to me, without any of my side of the story.
You're saying that he asked for money, but there was a good reason why he asked
He
for money.
did. He's the only guy that got paid. He knows
Now,
it.
what, is
Let me
there
ask you a question. I'll tell you damn well why I asked for money. Because
Why?
I came up with your wild thing. You promised me to produce it, and you lied to me, you fat son of a bitch.
Yeah, like you didn't to me, dude. Hang up. Because you know I'm going to say that you said it was $2,000 a show for 5 shows and ended up being $42,000. So, yeah, I lied to you. Great. Yeah, produce my show, please. I want to pay 6 times more than what it costs.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, man.
Well,
yeah,
I've solved a lot of problems this morning.
Hey, I got nothing to, or, you know.
Hey, did Leslie call someone fat?
These people cannot be anybody's friends unless they can take advantage of you like a blind dog. That's their terms of friendship. And if that's what it's about, I'm sorry.
Isn't
no.
show business beautiful?
Don't you love it? You know what Jerry Lewis says? If you have show business friends,
You
you're
are
the
so
luckiest
lucky.
man in the world.
You know he's having problems right now is conscience, man.
Who, Jerry Lewis?
No, Leslie.
Oh, Leslie.
Because he knows I love him. He knows I was always straight with him. I treat him like a king, man. Yeah, he did, man. I treat him like a king. I didn't even give him in trouble when I got stuck for a bill for $42,000 that I didn't know about.
I'm still working on the fact that Leslie called him fat.
I stole Wild Thing. Like the Trogs are on life support somewhere in a hospital in Pennsylvania. I stole Wild Thing from him.
If you want to get down to it.
This is like Mr. Smith goes to Washington.
Leslie took it from me.
Well, then
was
let's
my-
hear the truth, Howard.
Oh, you want to know the truth? Leslie,
Oh, you said that here before.
I used to sing Wild Thing on the air all the time. It was the only thing I ever could play on guitar, and I said
I
I'm
used
going
to respect the guy, man. I thought he was one of the best and the greatest. It was such
He
an
is,
honor.
though. He is. You'll never take that away from him, Sam.
I won't take that away from him,
He's
man.
the
He shouldn't.
greatest
I don't
guitar
deserve
player
this.
ever.
I don't deserve this from him or Leslie, man. I mean, or Jessica, you know?
Hmm.
If that's what it's about, if you and I have a problem, then you and I have a problem. That's you and I work it out. These people should never got involved.
That's what we said about Bon Jovi.
That's what the problem is. See, Sam, you're exactly right.
Again, did I
I
call
know
up
we
and
were right.
apologize?
Yes,
did
you
I
did.
say I was wrong?
He did it. I mean,
I
either,
did.
Either you,
And
either
did
the
you not
audience-
say it's okay and call
Either-
me back tomorrow from Hollywood?
either-
And the next day you came on and went, I'm sorry.
No, it's
we
still
had a
hard.
But
meeting.
you were playing our emotions.
That's
I
right.
was not.
Yes,
I
you
was
were.
not.
And
I
plus-
did not know.
But then I heard the tape of you rascals that night, and it was really...
How did you expect me to feel, man? You know what you said about me? Do you know if you were anybody else? You never met my brother Kevin, man. You don't know what that kid meant to
Yes,
me,
I
man.
did.
I met Kevin.
I
You know I go through stuff with him now in my head. I have to wake up every day and convince myself that the guy's dead.
Where's
I have
Gilbert?
dreams about him that I play with him and I hang out, and I have to wake up and realize the guy blew his brains out with a gun, and it's a joke.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, Gary, what do you have to say?
I was going to just lighten up the mood and tell you that I just got off the phone with Danny Philbin.
Oh, great. He just wants his money.
No, he doesn't.
What does he
What?
want?
Danny was a really nice guy, very nice guy. He won't come on the air because his attorney told him not to.
Right.
He told me that although he had nothing to do with the article in the Inquirer,
yes,
it's
He
all
did cash
basically
the check.
it's all basically true.
Wow.
But he
Yeah.
wasn't behind it. He's wondering where all those those quotes aren't hidden.
Well, who got the check? Because somebody gets a check for those stories.
Yeah,
That's
but
Jessica.
we'd like to help him out.
Well, I told him that. I told him that, and he said, listen, he knows who you are. He's familiar with. He's real, kind of a fan of the show. He knows you're a wild man, and he just said, listen, tell Howard and all his listeners, I love them, and thank you for thinking of me. He said, but I think there's people in this world that could use the money a lot more than me, and it's Regis's responsibility, and let Regis live with that hell.
Hey, does that
Well,
mean...
then I think we should give it to Anthony Newley's dollar. I think it's, all the money should go to Shelby.
No, in all seriousness, does that
Shelby
mean...
Newley.
Does that mean I get Sam's $500?
But his exact
split
word,
it.
his exact
He doesn't
words,
want the cash?
his exact words were let
Oh, I do, right over here.
let Regis live with that hell.
Really?
Really?
Whoa.
He'd rather suffer.
Real nice guy, man. He said, listen,
He
I
won't
don't
come
want
on the air?
No, his lawyer told him not to.
Let,
He's kind of
let my
upset.
dad live with that hell?
Yeah.
Wow, what a heavy statement.
Leslie just called in. He wants the money.
I had
He
to put
wants to
up,
get paid for that
hey,
appearance.
I had to put up 68,000.
All right. Here we go. Wait a second.
Okay, I had to put up 68,000 after the show because I remember Robin going, I don't know how much was made on that show. I don't know. Hey, Robin, I not only do all of us work for free, I had to put up another 68 grand out of my own wallet. There was no benefit. I might as well just wrote her a check. It was my money.
All right, here's the deal.
I gave her $100,000 and I do it again. That's
Let's-
Lenny Bruce's mom, man.
Let's
All right.
recap.
See the
Let's
queen.
recap.
See
Let's
the
recap.
princess.
Here's the
Dice
deal.
is
I
out.
still want to know about the seduction.
Yeah, you mean the one in your office?
Not that seduction.
No, the
do
one that...
you if it takes another 10 years, 100 lives, and millions of dollars?
Well, why don't you say to me what Bon Jovi said to you? Maybe that'll do it.
Yeah, how were you seduced? Tell everyone,
I
seriously.
wasn't seduced.
You just
That
said...
doesn't
Well, it was
sound
a seduction. Wait, what? Let's hear what you have to say.
No, it doesn't sound like you to be seduced by anybody. Except by a beautiful
you're
woman.
Here was the
brilliant
original
man.
plan. The
Is it, that
original
bon
plan.
is it that Bon Jovi frosts his hair and looks so much like a woman? Because there's no way you would go for that.
Come on.
What's the
Howard,
deal?
you have friends, right? You always consider me a friend. I've always been a friend.
That's right.
Now, if I wasn't a friend, wouldn't I have went on other stations? Wouldn't I like done something in some kind of retaliation?
Yeah, I guess you would have, but
That's
it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah,
It wouldn't have
that's
worked.
changing the subject.
That's changing the subject, is right. That's loyalty. No, what happened in the seduction? That's all we want to know.
Look at this.
Yeah. The seduction.
This reminds me of Lockup, the movie I just saw with Stallone.
Yeah.
How is that?
The guy helps. Yeah?
How is that?
It's great if you don't have to sit next to him in the premiere.
Oh, really? What, is he all nervous and everything?
Well, no, but he kept looking at me like, how do you like the film?
Yeah, what do
and
you
it's
think?
weird,
What do you
man.
think?
That's like watching his photo album.
But I like him. He's cool. Have you ever done a thing with him?
So the movie was
I can
bad?
bring him to you.
No, the
it's
movie's
not bad.
good. It's
No,
got a lot
the
of
movie's
action.
good. It's not Rocky 3, but it's not over the top and it's not Cobra.
That's right.
And Donald, did you see it?
Yeah.
Donald Sutherland rocks, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
And Stallone's competitive enough that when he goes up against Sutherland, man, he doesn't back down.
Right.
It's an action film.
Yeah,
It's a
come on.
typical prison film, and it's a very
for
good
for
one.
Stallone,
It's a good one.
it's between a 7 and an 8.
Yeah.
For
So
Stallone.
you were sitting next to him, and then he said, how do you like it?
Well, no, he just kept giving me these looks like, you
Hey,
know.
look at
yeah,
that.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, because when you laugh, you don't know if you're laughing.
The whole tri-state area is at war, and we're reviewing movies.
I know your fans hate me. Your fans hate me.
There's a way to win them back.
But you know what? They should review a few things, first of all, and you should help me with this.
All right, let's get a fan on the phone, and you review it with them.
Well, if he would
Okay.
review this
Yeah, but they're
seduction
gonna
for me,
come on. They're
I might have
devout.
a clear
This is
picture.
like trying to settle peace in the Mid East. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're Howard Stern fans. They hate me because I turn on you. The only thing that will turn that hate around is for you to give me some kind of absolution. And that's
Well,
up to
Robin,
you.
and
You're the
here's what-
judge.
and
You're
here's
Judge
what-
Wapner.
All right, but just tell me how you got seduced first.
I didn't get seduced. It was tough.
Because
Come on.
Sambora is a jerk. You know that. And he's with Cher. I mean, what's that all about, huh? Hey, what is
Wait
that?
a second. Now, wait a second.
What is it, just
now,
because
if you
she's
were Richie
famous?
Sambora, come
Yeah.
on. If you were Richie Sambora, no wife, no kids.
You know what a jinx she is. Every guy who links up with her.
I know what a G. Yeah, like I'm the seer.
Every guy
I'm the
who,
seer in show
come
business.
on, every guy who links up with her.
Look at poor Greg Allman.
I went up to him. I said, "So I guess you're the new Sonny."
And what did he say?
I said that. He laughed. He thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I don't know those guys that well, man. You know.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, but they've always been nice to me. That's all.
Yeah.
Well,
You
see,
know?
that's
I
why
turned down
I
Russia
couldn't
because
see
I
what
didn't.
happens.
I turned down Russia for two reasons. I didn't want you to think that I you know, was only trying to get to Russia, and number that was the first reason. Number two was I found out they changed planes in Munich.
Good
Stuff
move.
like that.
Yeah. Who needs that? Who would want to go to Russia?
Billy Crystal. Man.
How about that girl in
Yeah,
Egypt?
who's going to walk around and look at like cabs and government buildings?
Right.
I was going to be in front of 100,000 Russians in Red Square, and I said no.
Smart.
Well, he didn't do it for us.
You guys were part of it.
All of a
You weren't
sudden,
the money part, but
What
you were
is it?
part of it.
What is it?
Now who you got, Gary? President Bush? Who you got for us now, Gary? Gary's such a bearer of good news, isn't it?
China Man is on. He wants to talk to Sam.
China Man.
China Man.
China Man.
China
Was
Man.
this Howard's greatest fan that wants to shoot me in the head?
No.
You'll know when you hear him.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Hello, China Man?
Yeah, Gary?
No, it's Howard. Turn down your radio.
Howard?
Yes.
I want to talk to Kinnison.
All right, well, go ahead.
All right. Hey, Sam.
Well, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vagina.
I'm what?
You're a vagina.
Well, I've been worse. So I guess I'm getting better.
Yeah, but at least you
Oh, you guys know you love me too. Don't give me that. Don't give me that stuff. You love me too. Don't give me that.
If you were a vagina, that means you look bad and
I'm
smell
a
good.
vagina.
No.
I wish I was.
That means you
Look bad. It's not
I'm a vagina.
You
Like
look
that's the
bad.
worst thing I could ever become.
You look bad and
Who
feel
was
good.
that guy, Howard? Are these your fans?
You mean fat ass cheese thing.
Oh,
Great. No, I'm hurt now. I'm hurt.
All right.
Somebody take all my money and influence.
All right, wait a second. Let's get a normal listener on.
You're odd. Come on. Come on.
just
You
want to know. I
Wait a
want to
second.
be.
You have
put
devout
me-
Howard Stern fans that want to kill me. I understand that.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Put me in the room. Tell me what was said.
Howard.
How did this whole thing go down?
Howard.
Wait, she might like you. Hold it.
I doubt it.
Sam, we can't stand you, Sam.
Oh.
Well, fine.
We're tired of you. You're
Then
loud.
great,
your voice
great.
got
Then
something
stay at
against
home with your
women.
TV,
We love
all right?
Howard. We don't want to.
Great. Buy a dice ticket. Buy a dice ticket.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
I'm still not in that room.
All right, now what is it? You want to be in the room with Bon Jovi? Sam will
want-
take you.
you know,
there.
he's
But no, wait a
come
second.
off
No,
the
here's
stage
what
with
something you got to realize about
72,000
me.
people.
All
Okay.
right, go ahead.
I was in the show business a little while too. So I don't care about this stuff.
Right.
You know, I'm not here to appease your fans. I mean,
Right.
you know, if they're going to turn on me.
Well, they're the same fans of yours, too. You know,
No,
people
they're
bought
not.
tickets.
No, they're not, because they should have stayed out of this. You know, the real fans of this, the real fans were the people at the airport that stopped me when I was leaving town last time and said, you can't leave without working this out with Howard.
Right.
Those are the real fans. Because the
Then
real
what
fans
happened-
know that you and I have a thing, man.
Now, what happened in the room? There's
These
no
idiots
doubt.
don't know. I could go to any other radio station in town.
And you'd
I'm
be
not
beautiful,
Gilbert
that's
Gottfried.
right.
I'm not these losers
Sam has proven
that
his
beg for a
loyalty to
spot.
us.
Of course, for
He
3
said-
years.
He has said that he screwed up royally,
Royally.
and that he's saying he's coming back into the fold if we'll have him, and he will remain loyal.
I
Right?
want to be in the room.
We just want to know about the seduction, though. That's the one thing we want to know. How did they
man.
seduce Sam Kinison?
Oh, man. Could the Third Reich have used you 40 years ago?
I'm the man.
No. No.
Now,
Yeah. Well, no, you're not in favor of the new form of
no,
government.
but Sam, seriously. Sam, seriously. What happened in that
I
room?
gotta know.
It was originally a very funny joke. I thought
You
it was
mean
very funny.
Bon Jovi's like lounging around in his underpants, in his bikini underpants.
No.
Where do you guys hang out, though?
I don't know. No, see, because if I tell you, I haven't got any reward yet. All I've got is I'm a jerk, I'm fat.
He was at the house.
No, every fan has went, you're dead, you're a loser, we hate you.
They were sitting around
So
talking,
why
having
would
a
I want
good
to come? You know what
time.
this makes me look like if I come across now?
What?
No, it just makes me look like, I'm giving in to pressure. I can't be your,
Sam, we've come a step or two. You're here.
Come on, we've come a step or two also.
Howard.
We were never supposed to speak to you again.
We were backed into
You know
a
the
corner,
worst thing
too.
that can happen to me is?
Do you know
is
what
that I
we
don't do
look
3
like?
cities out of 70.
No. Do you
That's
know
the
what
worst
we
thing
look
that
like?
happened.
All
We
right, all
said
right.
we were
Okay.
never
I
speaking to
understand.
you again. And we're
Yeah, but
here.
that's a bad decision. But
Yeah,
you
it
don't
was a
mind
bad
speaking of
decision.
Bob Goldthwait. You don't
No,
mind
no, we don't
saying
talk- we don't
Dice is the
talk to
guy.
him.
We don't
you
talk to
guys
Bob.
deal with my enemies. Yes, you do.
We don't talk to Bob Goldthwait.
But what about Dice, who stole my bit that's on his album, that's on my Louder Than Hell album? That's okay.
Yeah, well, you talked to Bon Jovi, so he's
Well, that's
my
what
enemy.
I'm saying.
That's okay.
And I said I was wrong to get involved between the two of you.
All right.
But originally I thought
Okay,
I could
so
bring
we
you guys
accept that.
together.
We accept that.
Girls,
Now,
did I try
we-
to bring them back
wait a
together?
second.
Did Dorothea try to help me bring them back together?
All right, we accept
Even
that.
his own wife said, you and the band should go in and work this thing out.
No, the
His
only
own
thing-
wife.
No, we don't care about that. The only thing we were upset about is that you just didn't call us and tell us you weren't coming. Because we
Well,
looked
that-
like fools in front of the press.
I couldn't come in here without him, and I got set up.
Okay.
You see, because the thing
I
that
got
we
set up.
could not...
There was supposed to be a whole other thing. And then
Let the
I got a
studio-
phone call at midnight the night before from John, and John said, hey, man, you know, none of us want to go in. It ain't right. You know, Howard hurt me, and I don't feel right about it, man. You know, I didn't deserve what Howard said about me. You know?
Sure he does.
And I don't think it's
You'll
right.
admit that, won't you?
I'm telling you.
You
What do you
did-
mean admit it? I'm telling you.
He deserves
So
to be
I'm in the
punished.
middle, and I'm going at 5 in the morning. At 5 in the morning, like Rascal said, like Jackie told you.
You made a bad
'cause I got the
decision.
tape, Jackie.
What?
But at 5 in the morning, I swear to God, at 5 in the morning, we were still going to come in. I was going to lay it on you. And then by about 5:30, we went, wait a second. Maybe it's easier if we just don't show up.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what went down. Me and Alan Stevens and Mitchell and a few people. Maybe
Well, that was a bad decision.
Well, I didn't say. Hey, I apologize,
He
Robin.
apologized
This
and said it was
Christian of the year. Whew. Why don't you and Pat Cooper start your own medical fund for flipper feet sons of celebrities?
He made a bad decision.
I made a bad move.
All right.
But I didn't want to come in here because I look like a bigger jerk if I come in here and go.
But let me tell you something.
But
You would never
can't
be.
make me look like Howard.
You would
can't
never.
Make me look like I'm
you
here.
would never be a jerk
Like going,
to us.
yes, there are 6 of them in my attic. They broke and they glashed it. You know.
You would never be a jerk to us if you came to us and said you couldn't get Bon Jovi. You
yeah,
would
we
never.
say he's a jerk.
We would say Bon Jovi's a jerk.
And you did your best, and you're still our
Yeah,
friend.
and you're our main man. We would always say that.
I'd like to not dwell on this, but I made a mistake.
Fine. Sam made a mistake, Robin.
It'll still work out. It should work out. It should work out between you guys. You know why?
It's neither here nor there whether that works out.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Oh, here comes the fax.
All right.
Sam's a jerk.
No,
Death
no,
to Sam.
just the opposite. Parole Sam, if only for his opinion on Pat Cooper. Pat makes Joan Crawford look like Parent of the Year. There you go.
Yes, yes!
Reinstate Kinnison. The king of New York radio can't be the same without the clown prince of outlaw comedy.
Ouch! Hello. All
right.
I'll
See,
go with that.
it's
I'll go with
turning in
that.
your favor.
I'll
There
go
you
with that,
You're
Howard.
turning them around.
I'll go with that.
All right. Let's
I'd
see.
also like to say on a side note, there's no Rascals dates involved with this. This is actually without motive. Okay, if you don't count that I'll be in Atlantic City Friday and Saturday.
Oh,
Here's
we
a-
won't count that.
Here's a couple of negative ones. All right.
All right, yeah, well, that's from, you know.
Yeah, but these are in Mitch's handwriting, the negative ones. So.
These are devout Howard fans. I understand that. There's devout Howard fans out there that will never forgive me.
Why is Sam on the show? Why do I get the feeling that the only reason he is there is because he needs your name to sell tickets? Probably. Oh, this is.
Now, that's kind of rude.
All right.
Who's booking dice?
P.S. Would you?
Thank you, Ron, my buddy. I'll call Del. Matter of fact, let's get Delsner on the phone.
P.S. Would you please say
Let's
why?
call Delsner later, can we?
Well, oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
P.S.
my
why-
buddy Delsner.
P.S. Would you please say why Gilbert and Emo aren't allowed on the show anymore? I missed that day.
Yeah, what's emo about? I heard about Gilbert. He did the guy in Philadelphia.
Look at him. That's the reason we
But
don't.
Howard, you got to realize, right? I mean, you and I had a major war, right? Did I go to Philadelphia? Did I go with that
No,
guy?
you didn't.
I
On
would
second
never
thought,
cross you.
on second thought, maybe Sam's not so bad. See, that's another fax. Let's see. Hey, Howard, you know, I think you and Sam should have a little more compassion for people.
Yeah,
like
Barbara Bush.
Right. You do more harm than good.
Who?
Pat
Great,
Cooper
yeah.
should not be airing his dirty laundry on radio. I think you and Sam should have a
Pat
little more.
Cooper, I think, has been drinking since yesterday, man. He was rock and roll, man. That was rock and roll.
He's happening, man.
Ed Harris was in my room going, what? I just
dig
did the
that.
abyss. But what is that? Oh, oh!
All right,
That's
Robin.
a horror film.
So is Sam allowed back on the show?
I said...
Does Tom have a vote?
No, Tom, look.
Tom, don't
He
get
broke
doesn't
my
figure
poster. He broke
into this.
my sold-out New York poster.
What?
Tom doesn't figure into this. This
Yeah,
is
right.
You know, Dice is advertising on Z100.
I don't care.
You shouldn't, man. He's a jerk. I'm telling you. Trust me.
All right.
But no, I'm not
Look,
making you choose.
Bon
I would not
Jovi
say,
did every other
I would
show
not
in
say-
New York except this one, Sam, okay?
Yeah.
and he
Go
paid
ahead.
for it, didn't he?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
How do I know what he did?
And the Senate would like
Delsner-
to call their next witness.
I'm sure Ron Delsner bought
Then
that
let's
time.
call Ron Delsner. Get Ron Delsner on the phone because he's booking Dice, and he was supposed to be exclusively with me.
I don't want to know about Ron Delsner. Screw him.
I say...
You want to call someone? Call John Scher. Boy, did he unload on you. Whoa.
Yeah, really.
Well, I think we unloaded on him, didn't we?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Something about him doing settlements with Elliot Abbott and Pencil.
Well, there you go. Anyway, what did you say?
You know, it's good to have Sam here, and like I
Oh,
said...
Robin, you love me. You've always loved me.
If
And
you-
I'm, the worst thing I called you was a biblical reference that
I don't care what I
changed man's
called
destiny
you.
for all kind.
I told you I don't care what you call me.
Yes, you do. You love me.
Go ahead, Robin.
I suppose that I like this probation idea.
All right, probation it is for Sam.
What, a
and
year?
Sam is
2
back.
years?
A year. A year
Let me
probation.
tell you something right now, Howard. I'm going to do a movie. Goober Peters has my script, and you don't audition, my friend. You walk into the role. And by the way, as a matter of, and this ain't Leslie West. Dude.
And
This
you don't
is
have to
Sam
report to
Kinison.
your parole board
Hey,
either.
this is Sam Kinison, not Leslie West. When you do your film, I'll be the role that you wanted me to be. Whatever the deal is, we do the
Is
deal.
that a promise?
That's a promise.
And we can
on
count
air.
on it? Remember, you're on parole.
On air.
You back down.
Yeah, come on.
Uh-oh, Mitch wants to say something.
The governor's in Connecticut.
Always a great contributor.
How do I break the news to Sam that the movie I'm making is a rewrite of Atuk? I don't know what to do.
Hey, that wasn't a bad idea.
Thank you.
It only cost me $200,000 to get out of the movie.
Really?
Yeah, I was misled when I was here last time. Remember we had the big party? Hey, we're on the end. No.
Of course.
You know, all I have to say is that we
That's
should
all right. We'll get
we
on.
should forgive each other for all the things that have been said
That's right.
in the past. Because I know
Only
that
because.
wait a minute. We realized even before we talked to you that everything we said was wrong. Okay? And we said that on the air.
Yeah, we did.
We
No,
went
we
too
did.
far. We
I have to
shouldn't
feel-
have done it.
No, but I got to feel like you probably really felt that way about me.
No, if we had felt that way all along, we'd have
And
said
it
it
hurt
all along.
It hurt the girls and it hurt the guys.
Now, we basically said this.
I know you didn't mean that about Kevin, and somebody did send the facts in, but
Yeah, I didn't say anything
I'm
about
not the one that snapped on that. Mitchell's the one that snapped on that because they knew Kevin too.
Tell
and they
Mitchell
were
to smoke a
going-
joint.
Yeah, but you know, you didn't know if you knew Kevin, Howard. If you knew Kevin, man,
We didn't say anything about
we
Kevin.
have to pretend. We just have to kind of pretend he ain't here.
See how I read
That's how
faxes?
cool the guy was. We just kind of have to act like, you know, we can't dwell on the right. You know, he was
Because
so
that's
cool.
like saying that I
That's
went
why
on
I felt
and said
sorry for
something.
Jessica, and I still feel, you know, I know what Jessica's going through, man.
Yeah.
That's a big hole in your heart, man. I didn't mean to go off on her, but man, I didn't use her.
What about Leslie?
Leslie West, if the guy thinks I used him, then I'm sorry too, man. I'm sorry for him that he thinks I used him. He knows he used me.
But how can we come to a peaceful settlement if you still harbor this
You got to drop everything,
this
man.
anger and hostility
All right,
toward
I
us
drop
for
it
what
all.
we said?
That's it.
All right,
Because
amnesty,
I have
amnesty for
never-
everybody.
Amnesty.
If you say it,
Amnesty for everybody.
amnesty. All right, then I forgive Leslie. I
There you go.
forgive.
All right.
Wait, but
Start
Dice
fresh.
is still out.
Dice can't be out, though.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh man.
He can't be out. I got to
Okay,
have
then
him.
I gotta go to like John Brandemeyer in Chicago and go.
If you
You're a cool
gotta-
guy, too.
If you got to do it, you got to do
Dice is not. No, all right. I'm not. You know what? I love you so much. That's not an issue.
it. Okay, good.
Dice will
Amnesty.
burn himself out.
Amnesty.
He can't even tell people
Let
his
him-
real name.
Let him burn himself out.
Tell
That's
people
what
pick
I'd
up
say.
GQ.
I got you.
You were the best article in that.
Thank you.
And the article with Dice is one I shied from. Because I knew they were going to hang it. And I went, no, go ahead.
It was a pretty negative article.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
He shouldn't be doing Arsenio, that's for sure.
Well, not with nothing to say. To sit there and go, he's funnier than Richard Pryor? Yeah, that's real smart. And sit there and go, well, what offends you? Well, maybe
All right, amnesty for
maybe a chick that's still there after I'm done with her.
Amnesty.
Not for Dice. No, not for
Not for
Dice.
Dice, but
No, he's expanding. I meant for the three of us. I mean, we said
This
some
is just
bad
the three of
things.
us.
No, I was
You
out of
said
line with
some bad
Jessica.
things.
It's just like Bon Jovi's
No,
out,
I was
right?
out of line. I
Are you gonna say
apologize.
Bon
If
Jovi's out?
If Jessica is still...
Is Bon Jovi out?
Bon Jovi?
Is Bon Jovi out of your life?
What do you mean?
Is he out of your life?
Is Dice out of yours?
Exactly. Or Jackie and Mitch
How
are
can
out.
you trust Dice?
Jackie and Mitch are
Dice
out.
will cross you, Howard. You wait and see.
And wait till you see what Bon Jovi
He's already
does to you.
advertising on Z100.
What about Bon
and
Jovi?
WNEW.
Bon Jovi's a pussy. Bon Jovi is a big pussy who doesn't remember his friends. He's a jerk. And I hate him. And Jackie and Mitch, you're out too.
Come on.
Sorry.
Jackie and Mitch?
And Mitch.
What about Shelby Newley?
You know,
She's always in.
when I called Gary and said we were going to be in New York before the whole Bon Jovi thing,
A guy named Gary was
said to
cool.
me,
Gary said, hey,
Mitch-
Howard messaged you.
Gary
right.
said to me, he said, Mitch, it would be great if you can get Sam to get Howard and John back together. So it's basically Gary started everything. So Gary's out.
Oh, let's get rid of
Gary's
Gary
out.
then.
Gary's out.
See, I thought
And his
Gary-
cap. Let's take his caps off first.
I think Gary
Let's see
caused
the real
problem.
teeth and then
That's
throw
it.
him out.
Gary caused the problem.
All right, here we go. There's an
Who's
amnesty
out?
now.
Who's out and who's in?
All right,
I'm confused.
here's the deal. Now, I have been very, very fair about this because, like, Sam won't denounce Bon Jovi. The same respect. I wouldn't denounce Dice Clay. Dice is a friend of mine. But Bon Jovi's a friend of his.
Right. And
Bon
we would
Jovi.
never get between
I don't
two
get
friends.
between anybody. Bon Jovi to me,
But
is a
Dice will
peckerhead.
cross you. He has crossed you. He will cross you.
Let us find out.
Let us
I'll let you
find out.
find out. I'll stay out of it.
All right.
I was wrong to get involved between you and Bon Jovi.
Okay.
I was wrong.
Because Bon Jovi is a peckerhead. And Dice has never crossed me, but Bon Jovi has.
What do you call advertising on Z100?
Yeah, because you crossed me and I gave you amnesty.
Yeah, I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't cross you. I didn't. I mean, and
all
the
right.
respect
amnesty,
of that.
amnesty.
All right,
Let's forget about everything.
But
All
I
right,
can't
here's
let
the
Dice
list.
go. I hate
Gilbert
Dice.
is out.
Dice stole my material.
Well, that's,
I can
we
understand you're having that feeling.
That's right.
All you have to do is play both albums. The one that came out in
understand what you're
'86
saying.
and the one
I
that came out last
exactly
year.
what you're saying, Sam.
Yeah, but Leslie West gave you all the ideas on your album anyway.
No, he didn't. And Leslie should have been nicer to me. Leslie should have stayed out of our fight.
That's right.
Because it's going to be a little hard to forgive him for that.
You'll
I don't
forgive
deserve that from
amnesty for Leslie. We negotiated
All right, for you,
amnesty.
Howard.
All
For
right.
you, amnesty for Leslie, okay?
See the handshake.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
Gilbert is
Only
out.
because I love you, man. Gilbert's out.
Gilbert's
because,
out.
For two reasons. He did the guy in Philadelphia, and you were snaked out of the Ford Fairlane role and didn't even know about it.
All right, fine.
Well, that upset me. While we were
But that's not
enemies, that
Gilbert's
upset
fault.
me.
But that's not Gilbert's
Yes,
fault.
it is. He knew about it.
He did?
Yeah, he took the role, man. He should have been. If I was him, I would have went. Wait, what did I tell Brian Glazer? President of Imagine Pictures. They have $200 million to make movies. They just did Parenthood. They did Willow. They did Splash.
Yeah.
They did all the Ron Howard hits, man. You know? They did Dream Team. They did all those movies, right?
All right, here it is. Gilbert is out.
Gottfried should have went up and said, wait, I'm not the guy for this. Howard Stern is the guy to play the radio outlaw DJ.
I don't want to play Radio Outlaw
But
DJ.
he should have said that.
I'm gonna
But
do
then
that.
again, maybe that's why Gilbert thought he needed to apologize.
I got a
Right.
feeling he probably thought
Good
you
point.
knew.
Good
He
point.
probably thought you knew.
All right, Gilbert is out. And
Gilbert's
we've all
out.
agreed on that.
All right.
Gilbert's out.
All right. Pat Cooper, he's banned from PTA meetings. What is it, Gary?
I don't know. I was in the toilet. I heard that I was getting yelled at.
Yeah, it's your
But
fault.
I started the trouble.
Dice and Bon Jovi will tour together. And Sam and I will be friends now forever.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
I'll never cross you again.
All right, there you
And
go.
we're going to be in each other's movies, right?
Exactly.
I swear to you.
Yes.
You really have a movie going down?
Yes, I do.
What,
Okay.
don't you trust him?
No,
You
but
can
I just
trust
don't.
me.
These things. Hey, no, Robin. These things take a long time to develop. Wait a second. I do have the $500 that Danny Philbin didn't want, right?
Right.
I'd like to donate that $500 to Robin's birthday gift of her choice.
Nah, get out of
No,
here.
you don't have
Get
to,
outta here.
Sam.
If you don't take it, I'll tear it up right now on the air.
Well, then I got to save the money.
That's right. That's right. I'll tear it up. No, wait. Come on. Officially, I'll tear it up.
Let's
I'll
see if
tear
the
it up.
audience is
Hey,
satisfied.
I'm going
with
to do
this.
one right now.
No, Sam.
Right now. $50 bill. $50 bill, ladies and
I'll
gentlemen.
take
It's being
it, I'll
tear
take it,
right
I'll
now.
take it, she'll take it.
Okay.
Thank
Don't mess with me. Give me my money, Shelby.
Is it still 500? No.
Jackie just passed out.
All right, you want to play, Robin? Come on.
No, don't tear it. Don't tear
All right,
it.
Danny Philbin doesn't want the money. The $500 goes to Robin for her belated
Oh,
birthday
there you
gift
go.
from
Thank you.
Sam and the Outlaws.
Thank you.
Very
It
nice.
is 1, 2, 3,
I can be
4,
bought too.
and here's 5 with some glue.
Wow. Just ripped about 50 like
One,
that.
two,
man.
can't believe
three, four,
him.
5. Oh, because I know you thought I was bluffing.
No, it had nothing to do with bluffing,
This is-
Sam.
This is Robin's money.
There it is, Robin. There's your money.
Thank you.
That's your
Now-
birthday gift, and I want it spent on an actual gift.
All right.
Okay?
Oh,
All
I'll
right.
see to that.
Indulge yourself.
Okay, thank you.
I think the audience...
Man, it feels so good to be back on
There it is.
K-Rock.
All right, are you satisfied now?
Thank you, Howard. I love you.
All right.
You know
God
what?
bless.
I can't believe it, but I hated Sam a little while ago,
Yeah?
but I'm starting to turn towards his favor.
See,
Now
there.
you like him.
Yeah.
Who's this? Who's this?
She's a listener.
This guy called him.
Thank you, man.
A few minutes ago.
I'm
other words-
sincere. I'm sincere. Come on. I made a mistake. That's all.
That's it.
Kennedy, pulled out our troops out of the Bay of Pigs. You know what I mean? He's a great guy.
They're taking smelling salts to Tom Chiusano right now as we speak.
Tom will be all right.
By the way, let me introduce to you Sam and your entourage here. Mark Coppola, who
Hi,
is
Mark.
Francis Ford Coppola's nephew,
Ah,
and also Nicolas Cage's brother.
and Griffin O'Neill's enemy. All right, better. That's right. That's right.
Griffin O'Neill.
All right.
Hey, that's not funny.
Oh, yeah, but Regis Philbin's
All
flipper-footed kid is a
all
joke.
right, come
Amnesty,
on.
amnesty.
We're all
Amnesty,
in the
amnesty.
spirit of love here now.
Come on,
Oh,
let's
New
keep-
York's rocking right now. I got a feeling there's parties all over the city.
All right, are you accepting Sam's amnesty?
I'm so glad that you two have worked it out.
See, that's what it's about, Howard, right there.
I feel personally...
You are an original fan, sir.
I am, and I feel personally relieved. I can get out of my car now and get on with my day.
All right.
There it is. Now, I'm telling you, we stopped a
Beautiful.
lot of people's lives, Howard.
All right, a lot of people are feeling good. There's been an amnesty. There's been a recognition on the air that no
A
one's going to...
reapproachment.
No one's going to screw each other. And quite frankly, I'd already written the part in the movie for Sam. I was almost going through a whole rewrite. It was costing me a lot of
Hey,
time
and I
and
got
money.
you in the concert movie, so it's going,
There you go. There you go.
I feel like two lovers have
Everybody in the tri-state area.
Two lovers did make up, sir, because Howard and I, as far as I'm concerned,
Kindred spirits.
are the most powerful forces in comedy in 1989 and probably into the 90s and at the end of the decade.
I'll drink to that.
But can I say one last thing?
Yes.
Now you two have to get back to being funny.
Whoa!
Well, we can. I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying. A lot of the show has been dedicated
It's
into.
been very serious. That's
It's been
true.
very
Hey, man.
diplomatic.
I'll tell you something. I thought the Leslie West and Jessica Hahn phone calls were maybe the best radio I've heard in a while.
They weren't funny. They were
I love
compelling.
Jessica, man, but if she feels like I used her, I'm sorry. I love Jessica, man.
See, there's a whole
I do love Jessica, you know. I didn't think I used her, and I'm sorry. Do you have her number? Let's call her back.
Yeah, we'll call her.
Okay.
You want to patch that up?
Let's patch that up.
Please.
Gary, you
I
got a
don't
number
feel
on
good
Jessica
about
Hahn? You got a number
You know,
on
I
her?
introduced you to, and I feel
I
real
know,
bad about
I know.
that. Oh, man.
You what?
Jessica's not talking anymore.
She's not talking?
Ouch.
To any of you.
To me, too? Why me?
Maybe it was that Mr. Edbid.
Hey, what did I do?
You got in the middle,
Very upset
Howard.
now.
She's not talking to
Oh,
me?
she's very upset now. I used her.
I dig her.
Like she only made $10 off the Wild Thing poster. Give me a break.
All right, all right.
Oh, wait,
okay.
I'm sorry, Amnesty.
Amnesty.
It's very hard to maintain an amnesty around here.
That's it. I don't know. Amnesty seems to be flying right out the window.
I'll tell you, this is like those peace treaties the Indians used to make with the cowboys.
I tell you.
I do have to do Letterman tonight, man.
Are you doing Letterman tonight?
Yeah.
That's where. Oh, you guys are all leaving? Okay.
No, who's going? No one's going anywhere.
I think in the spirit of amnesty, somebody should take off their top. Not you, Mitch.
Mitch is always ready to comply.
Well, I know Leak is the most interesting top, but
Well, Leaky, your top looks great.
maybe we'll do that on a private thing, Howard. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know.
I was going to say, I mean, you can see everything on Malik.
Did you notice that Sabrina changed her hair color?
Yeah, I did. I noticed everything.
She's so hot and nasty.
You're
Anyway.
growing up
Look
well,
at that
Sam. You're
look.
growing up well.
They're
You're
my
doing a good
babies.
job.
Hey, Gary.
We got Shelby with us. We got the team.
So, Jessica won't come on the air? I'm trying to get the whole amnesty.
Maybe we should call
Not right
Jessica.
now.
Let's call just to see.
Wait a
Gary.
minute. Let's call
Robin
her
can get
here
to her.
on
Let
the
Robin
air.
talk to her first.
No, call her on the air. We've
Right.
got to
I
straighten
did
this
hit
whole
her
thing
pretty hard,
out.
but she hit me pretty hard, man.
Right, I know. Well,
I'm not a bad guy. Come on, she knows me.
All right, we'll see if we can work that out.
I used her, man. That's pretty rude.
You got the number?
I don't have the number. Gary won't give it to me.
Oh.
I know what she's talking about. She's talking about the interview that they did on me in that one rag show.
Yeah, I know what that is. She was right.
Inside
Inside Edition.
Yeah, right? This guy taped some stuff on me that's supposed to be feedback to him.
Yeah.
You know, the old trick.
Edit.
You know, they're supposed to be taking takes of him.
Right.
And the guy just wants to talk about stuff, and I'm making jokes. And that's what they tape and edit in. But still, Jessica, you know, I love Jessica. If she thinks that's how I feel about it, then I guess she doesn't really know me.
Right.
Well, I don't know why she's not talking to us.
I feel sorry for
I don't know
her.
what we
I
did.
defended her.
I feel sorry for her, and I know a taste of what she's going through. I've lost a father and a brother, and I'm
think
sorry.
I think she's
But I
upset.
got so rude. But man, you know, I mean, I love her so much. It's like love-hate.
Yeah, but also she's upset she found out how many
Just
Playboys
like you
she sold,
love
right?
me. Yeah, but you love me so much that when it went down, it's love-hate. Love turns
That's
to
right.
hate, and you go for it, man.
Well, the audience seems to be okay now. Everybody seems to be fine.
Howard, we are the
It's-
forces in
This
comedy.
is it. This is it. The
There's
forces.
never going to be anything close to this kind of a thing ever again. I promise you.
All right,
And we're
nobody.
gonna do each other's
Amnesty for everybody, Rob.
Except for
Well,
Gilbert.
I still don't
Gilbert's
accept any
done.
promises. You can accept his promise.
Well, that's because I never did you, Robin. But I'm
I
going to.
will not accept his
I'm
promises.
going to do you, Robin.
I just say,
deal with it.
Sam, do what you will.
Robin, you know how nasty it'll be when we're inside each other and you're going, God, it's us, it's you, it's me.
I'm getting inside you. How am I doing that?
Robin, we have to do each other. It's too late. It's too late, Robin. I'm not Howard. I'm Sam.
All right, here we
You
go.
can't do it with Howard because Howard you have to
That's
work
my
with.
brother.
I know, exactly. I'm not your brother. I'm Mr. Nasty. I know more ways to make you achieve certain... I love you.
I love you too,
$500
Sam.
for a birthday
All right.
gift,
I
huh?
love you, Sam. You know I love you.
I love you, Robin.
I've never been so hurt by a comedian in my
Hey,
life.
the snake thing was a penis reference. I didn't want to get into it, but $500, that's a pretty good birthday gift, isn't it?
That's
Gary,
a beautiful birthday
Gary
gift.
taped the 50 back together.
Thank you,
again.
Gary.
Jackie. What? Jackie, did you skated real close, dude?
Yes.
What? Stop it. I kept my nose pretty clean, I thought.
Yeah. I got the tapes, Jackie.
Of what?
You're okay now. If you come to the East Coast, West Coast, you're okay. We'll take care of it.
All right, here we go. Amnesty for everybody.
Yeah, wait a second. Well, let me ask you one. John Maroney's never gave you the shot, right?
No.
I
Oh,
was
no.
supposed to go out to New Year's Eve.
No, John Maroney's out. John Maroney's out. Because
What did he do to Jackie?
Jackie should have had the shot a long time ago with Maroney, right?
Yeah,
Come on, tell the truth,
I never
Jackie.
asked to do that show.
You don't, because you're like me. You don't ask. But
What
you should
happened
have had the
was
shot, right?
They called me up
Come
and
on, I
asked me-
saw Monday Nighters on this show already, man.
But I never.
I saw
asked him
guys
to
like Jimmy Pineapple, whoever that is. Okay?
He offered me to do the show New Year's Eve.
You're one of
and
the
I
best
chose
I've
to
ever
not do
seen,
it.
Jackie. You're rock and roll, man. Come
That's
on.
sweet of you. But then they-
Marooney's out. Marooney's out.
All right, Mulrooney's out.
Fine.
If he screwed Jackie.
I'll get you a show. I'll get you a show. You want to do Letterman?
No.
You want Letterman? I'll get you Letterman.
I'll go on with you tonight.
No, I'll get you Letterman.
I'm going to be watching your Letterman appearance tonight. I'm going to be critiquing
I'm sure you
that.
will, real close.
I'm going to be critiquing that.
The one thing you might want to notice is that my shoulders will be like completely pressed back against the back of the chair, legs straight, arms on the yeah. I'm telling. I went through this, but
I've seen you on
but I'm
Letterman.
a comic. You know what the mistake I made? I got to
Yeah.
admit, I came in here with the comic critique. You're not a comic. You're a radio enigma.
That's
It's a
right.
whole other thing, and that's where I was wrong.
Okay,
And I
all
just
right.
want to apologize.
Amnesty.
That I misjudged. Amnesty.
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 Oh,
Look at Fred. He's not over there giving anybody.
Yeah,
look at
you
Mitchell.
haven't asked Fred whether he forgives.
Hey, Fred, give me amnesty.
Come on, Fred. Forgive us, Fred.
Fred, are
I
you
was
forgiving?
wrong, Fred.
Fred, what do you say?
I was wrong.
Of course, amnesty, of course.
All right, Fred's
Do
in
you
on
want to
it.
hear the inside story?
Yeah. What is the inside story?
Mitchell, Mitchell has to be here to confirm this.
All right.
This is nasty. The girls are out of the room. Sabrina, you're on the payroll, so don't be saying that. Remember we were at Bon Jovi's gone. His wife takes us back to his house. She changes into different clothes. She's got like a T-shirt on, short shorts. Remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
tour book.
remember that? Remember that?
Yeah.
Dude, if I'd had enough of the right personality.
Oh man.
What was that?
With Bon Jovi's
That's
wife?
it.
You were,
Yeah.
you. Oh, wait, we're on the air, you know.
I know.
All right. So you
But
and
we
Bon-
didn't say anything, right?
Nobody knows anything. Nobody says a
We want
word.
to talk about skating up to the edge, the edge.
What do
my
you say?
friend.
What just happened?
He just said he almost got Bon Jovi's wife.
No kidding. Is that what happened?
Yeah, it could have went down. But Mitchell lied to me. Mitchell's like, hey, it's my town. I got the stuff for you. I got the personality for you, Sam. Don't worry about it. And then he comes along. I have to go to a parking lot where I threw stuff out.
You could have had Bon Jovi's wife.
I could have had her.
Is that why you're not? You're not hanging with him?
No, it's not that I'm not hanging
No,
with
he
him.
was still hanging. He was at the reception.
I was at the reception. He came by my room at the,
Yeah, because you probably wanted a real man.
No, you know, I told him at 5 a.m. I said, listen, you know, he's going, no, man, you know, I love Howard, man, but, you know, why, you know, I mean, he's hurt because he's, you know,
Tell him to come in and
He's
face
Bon
it.
we got to talk about some of this off the air. You know,
I don't want to talk about
We
it.
can't Pat Cooper out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
You know,
got
we got
you.
to talk some of this off
All
there.
right, all right. We got to
But
go.
I'm not saying that it has to be worked out. You know that, Howard.
Right.
Main thing I want to talk about is that you look great with the dyed hair.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You're the
You
best.
should've-
You're
you
the
should've seen-
king.
you should have seen me
I would never,
yesterday.
if I would hated you, I would never cross you.
All right. Okay.
I would hate you so much as an enemy, I would not give you the satisfaction
Of crossing me.
of crossing you, of going to Magic Matt, of going to 106,
Magic
of going
Matt.
to NEW,
How
of
do
going to PLJ. I wouldn't go to those stations because you would go, yeah, see? Kennison's like the
Because
rest of them.
PLJ is a homo
Kennison's like the
station,
rest. I would never
right?
do that.
PLJ is a homo station.
It's a homo station. Hey, have I never done them?
NEW is a bunch of
And all
old
your fans
farts.
that think they hate me, your fans that think they hate me better realize something, man. For 3 years, I've been totally loyal to Howard Stern.
You're forgiven, man. Enough said. Amnesty. Forget about it.
Wait, I just want to say one more thing.
No, don't
You
say
know,
it.
I'll be at
he
Trop
does
World.
have-
I will be at Trop World Friday.
Don't say it. What did he say?
Prop world.
I'll be at Trop World, Atlantic City, but it's not
Trop
important.
World.
What I have to say is this: coming in,
Yeah, $500.
paying the price, taking the heat, you have shown character.
You showed character.
My friends deserve me to show up and deal with it, man.
You showed character. You showed character.
You know, you showed
today.
the kind of character I always thought you had.
You're a real man.
And I
Thank
was
you,
afraid
Robin.
for a minute I'd misread it, but it's there.
If
Well,
that
for a
pussy-
minute,
if you tell that-
for a minute, I was, you know, it's like a car
Tell
accident.
that pussy,
My
John
eyes-
Bon Jovi, if he had the balls like you had to come in here, maybe we'd give him amnesty, too.
I asked John to come in Sunday night about 5 a.m. I said, listen, John, why don't we go over to the station? Let's work all this out. But at the time, I was, you know, it was a post-elopement party,
There you go.
and he was like, well, you know.
Amen.
Yeah, amen.
Amen. That phony voice.
Yeah.
Amen. We know how he really talks. Sounds like Fred.
But you know what? I got to say for the record, Howard, I got to
Yeah.
say for the record, the guy does love you. The band loves you. They just
Yeah.
they don't know how to work
Of course
this
they
out
love
either.
me. Of course they love me.
I'm telling you the truth. They do love you, Howard. They just don't know how to work it out. And
You know how they work it out? Stop going to all these... I don't even mind that they go to other
It
stations.
doesn't matter about
Just
that.
don't treat me like I'm some kind of jerk.
I agree with you 100%.
That's all.
I agree with you 100%, and that's why I'm here, and I want to get
help
them
those
here.
guys. I helped those guys in the beginning.
I know that you did, and they know that you did.
Do me a favor. Stay out of this one, Sam.
I'm staying out of this,
All right,
Howard.
okay.
I promise you.
All right. Thank you, Sam.
But I just, for the record, they do love you. They just don't know how to work it out
You
either.
know, I just said, well, amnesty.
His
is
wife
here.
wants it to happen. The rest of the band wanted it to happen.
Well, he better get his crap together.
Well, but, you know, we'll talk.
All right. Okay.
I just have one final question.
Yes.
One thing thing is still nagging at me.
I'm
It's $500 all I have on me.
One thing is still nagging at me.
Uh-oh.
I
I
may
gotta
not
go.
get it on the air, Robin, but, good luck.
Wreck it, Robin. Go ahead.
You mean that? I think I know what it is.
What?
That Sam is appearing at Trop World with John DeBella.
No.
That's happening.
Never.
We're throwing him out bodily.
If we were still enemies, I wouldn't do that.
No.
Because you would lose respect.
I would lose respect.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that to you, man. We have 3
The
years.
audience would lose respect.
Dice would do that, but not me.
And I know
Gilbert
that-
Godfrey would do that, but not me.
All right.
Richard Lewis, who should have praised you yesterday and said, thank you, Howard.
mentioning
Thank you for mentioning my name. Thank you for telling people that you even know me, no matter what the references is. For him to call up and go, I'm insecure. My friend said that you think of course you're funnier than him. You're funnier than him in your sleep.
He knows
When
that.
you're passing gas through your body orifices, you're funnier than him.
He knows
I'm
it.
still going to ask this question.
Go ahead.
All right.
What is it? What is still bothering you? Let's
Yes,
get it
I'm
out
that
here.
good. Yes, I'm the
There was
tongue ninja.
one thing you said, and it probably
Here we
was
come.
in anger.
It's not the snake reference, is it?
No.
Because that was a penis
I
reference.
told you I don't care what you call me.
Robin, I want you, and I will have you.
All right, what is
Trust
it?
me.
That he said you needed to be taught a lesson.
Who?
Me.
Oh, wait a second. Don't bring that up, because then I got to bring up,
All right,
amnesty.
amnesty.
That's right, man.
All right, everybody. We'll see you again.
I love you, Howard. Are we in love?
We're in love.
I'll never cross you again, my friend.
All right.
Ever.
Amnesty.
Welcome back, Sam.
Jackie tomorrow night at Rascals.
New York, now you can dance.